Hello? Hello. I'm a little late. Just a smidge. And by that I mean the raid should have started technically, but I don't know. Oh, let me switch over my spec. I'm even getting pinged. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Need Mem and Larson? Okay, so I'm not even the last one here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even the last one to join. At least there's that, right? Oh man. It's still nighttime, dude. The sky is just... They messed something up with it. I'm hoping they'll have it fixed by like tomorrow. It's been wild, man, when I'm just logging in and it's just like night sky. And it's like, it's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. It is kind of neat. But like, look, what? Wait, they got a new mix? It's called an NCS chill mix to study and relax to. You know what? We'll give it a try. Are you boys feeling relaxed? I am. Instantly relaxed. Wow. Okay, so Larson is in. We just need Mem. I don't believe we won't have any weird comms this week either. I meant to take a look at P3 for FYRAKK this week. Like before tonight. I never got around to it. I still need to. Just to more or less have an idea of what's happening. NAS tank. I feel like we could get some pulls with just NAS tanking because we were seeing P2 with him. And red. Like it worked out okay. Alright, let me see if I can join the group, boys.
I think that's about how long I had it when you were here.
Alright, we're in. Let me know how the audio's looking or sounding, Jake.
That was the first time. That was October.
What's up, lady? What's doing? Good talk. Happy Movie Tuesday.
You can't hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Euro?
I can hear you, but you can't hear me apparently. Or you're just trolling me.
Euro, hello?
Can anyone hear Euro?
She keeps lining up.
We can hear you.
Sounds good. Awesome.
You guys suck.
Hi, Euro.
Hi.
Where's our Spanish speaking tank?
He's logged in. He just Memnarch has come online. We get some markers down here.
I should stop drinking coffee this late, dude.
Hola.
It tastes like ash. You know what? This song actually, this mix isn't bad. Hold on a second.
Not a douchebag.
Hold on a second.
While we're waiting on Memnarch, what's the situation tomorrow for the people here that have significant others or relationships?
Lame.
My wife has a table booked for 8:30 PST. I'm sorry.
Are we taking the day out tomorrow?
8:30 PST, dude. That's 11:30 Eastern.
Yeah, I just need to leave like 40 minutes before raid.
It's only gonna take you 10 minutes to get to the restaurant?
Yeah, it's only 10 minutes away. Not
Dude,
even
we're
10.
never killing this
Like,
boss with this many like days
That's
off.
not that big a deal. What else? Who else?
That's crazy.
Not sure yet.
Okay.
It's not Valentine's Day related. Okay, go pick up your truck. I love your truck. I did until the fucking radiator went out on the
What's up, Rob? How's progress? It's been slow, man.
Yourself, dude.
It's been pretty slow. I feel like the wind out of us got knocked quite a bit.
If we...
Sorry,
go ahead.
Our wind got knocked out quite a bit after not getting a Hall of Fame, man. Like, we weren't even close. Not even close. It's been sluggish. Last week in particular, we had a lot of bodies like in and out. And tomorrow we're gonna have a bunch of people out apparently because, you know, Valentine's and whatnot. But like tomorrow we might just have to take a day off, dude. I don't know. It's been bad though, Rob. It's like, if you're, were you there, Rob, for like our SOD? No, SOD. Shadowlands progression of Sepulchre?
So if we... I would like to do some rating, right? So if we have to start a little late or we have to end a little early, that's not the end of the world. But if we don't have a viable comp, I don't want to just like rip pulls for.
Were you there for that?
Ripping pulls.
I don't raid 7 days a week, so it wouldn't be yourself. Y'all don't raid 7 days. I don't know, man. It still is like
Right
the
now,
boss should have
my
been.
only
We should have been further
known
progging, man.
absence is
Yuppers.
Britain.
Yeah, so it's very similar to that. Back in Sepulchre,
and
you were there for it. We had problems of just
volunteer.
not having a consistent comp or certain classes that
We
you
could make
required to
do.
do the fight.
I
We
just don't know how
this
badly,
week
like, the
and
lack of
last
a
week
second
was
August
pretty
is gonna
bad for
fuck
us.
things.
Just having consistent comps. That's all we need is to kill a boss. Consistency in comps.
Brother, you could be
Same
dating her for 1
people
week and you'd
that
be
are out
happy
here.
tomorrow.
You know what I
just
mean?
that- You just that guy.
Yeah, Big Woe, dude, Big Woe on the rise, man. Let's go. Oh, you got the
Myself a
trinket
paintball.
too. Oh,
Clean the carpet.
I need that one, man.
Breaker in, buddy.
I need that one. Oh, it's so
I hate to
good.
say this like term because like it's like I had my period where I like didn't do anything.
Rotating
like,
tanks in
all
the
day,
final weeks, I think,
but, like,
right? Last
I
time it
have
was in
things
Reach.
going on in our life.
Yeah, rotating tanks is not a great either. Like, just not
think
having
there's, like-
consistency in a comp. Even
Sometimes
just
there's
having
a
those same
bullshit
people
out there, dude. You
to
can-
pull the
I
bosses,
agree, it's bullshit.
it sucks,
Tell
man.
you're newly married.
It sucks.
I agree, but
Whatever, Euro. You went out this weekend. Don't you fucking act like
I
you're
just
Honey,
I did the
can't-
responsible
can't-
thing. I said, you know what? I took my wife out and my daughter, took them both out for a real nice dinner on Saturday, like a responsible gentleman.
Fuck yeah, Five Guys rocks, dude.
Because I
Yeah, 3
too,
weeks to complete this assignment so I can get
too,
back on the Risen Gems.
I know
I feel
alerts
that.
would have others believe.
I'm hoping they
not the
announce
case,
like
but
10
I
to
too
6 stuff
have
soon,
An
man.
exceptional amount
No,
of
it's
stuff
just
going on
alerts. It's
outside the
alerts.
game.
Hopefully we have some
I got
new
a
content,
kid, I
like
got a
some
wife,
difficult
I got a
content.
business.
I think that'd be great.
I
You know?
completely I know these things, but like it's just like gaming is just not an excuse to like not do anything for Valentine's Day. Like I took my wife out to dinner this weekend too, and then we went to the Spanish Shopping. We always do shit on the weekends, but like it should have just fell on a weekend, but it didn't.
Were you guys making TikToks?
I don't have a TikTok.
Your wife does though. I'm asking
I got your
Hey,
wife's TikTok. She was a big TikTok. She loves.
Okay, so
she loves-
so Lurson's the only homie that's out tomorrow. Is that accurate?
and like if I was trying to, there's a. I mean, if I'm like
Yep.
actually the only person.
Person's out
Almost like the running
try,
Warlock
but
season 4.
it's like-
Yeah, I'm gonna stick play rogue, but I'm
Assume
thinking
you
of playing like multiple characters at a time.
No, dude, because we
I think
just
that'd be
either
really
go out
fun.
before raid, or you're West Coast now too. Although Arizona's got
Yeah,
a weird
now
time
it's-
frame.
So I'm in Mountain Standard Time at the moment, and yeah, it's rates are just 6:30 p.m.
Big relate.
Go out
Put her on
before.
your your dining table, eat your dinner.
Although we're not
come
even
back
going
in
out,
10
but I'm
minutes.
going to like make dinner and like we're not going out this year.
I'm doing one of each type, boosting early for gold cap. That might not be a bad idea, honestly.
This is hard to say.
Yeah, so we were discussing tomorrow and this week, and it feels like we don't have another
Okay,
comp,
so it's just you guys.
another
All
week
right.
of consistency
I'll-
lost in a way.
I'll-
Yeah,
It's a
I'll ask
little
her
all over
later.
the place,
That's all I
man.
need to know.
All right, well,
It's a little bit all over
tell
the
you
place.
later. I'll ask her.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
gonna be
dude, if you
stamina
have
buff.
to
Is it
ask her,
Evoker?
It's gonna be a problem. It's fine. I'm just all right.
No,
so,
sometimes she's surprisingly cool about this stuff. She like, don't care.
So if all right, so let's just talk about logistics real quick. So if we have a
DK Warlock Monk. I feel like at this
off,
point you should start gearing stuff
can we
out
make
for
meaningful polls tomorrow.
what is it? Start gearing stuff out for
I
War
think
Within,
with our
man,
history
with
of
the
bringing people
hero
in,
talents.
It's been really bad.
I think about
That's
male
not
play too
against
many
anyone,
season
that's
2,
just, like,
burned
a
out.
testament
I
that
feel
this
that.
might take a lot of
Shaman, I
reps.
think you would enjoy,
They're gonna wipe us
like
off
elemental
if we
or
want.
enhancement.
We're
I think you would
gonna
have fun with
break
it,
those
That'd be a fun
It's
melee.
really frustrating.
unless you play like Dev.
We probably look
But
at
you either like Evoker or
lose
you don't
one
like
of the
Evoker.
specials, right? So
Our crew is really melee heavy this season. We don't do Mythic, but we made
I don't-
PROG
I don't
faithful.
really-
Yeah, I really do hope they can
From
find
my-
a way
from my
to make
perspective,
raids less
there's
of like
one key space
class
we're using.
specific or
There's
melee range
rescue,
specific, right?
little
Just
one
add
of the
plenty
first
mechanics where it's like if you do want to go melee
You can
heavy
live
comp,
without the
you're not
rescue, the
punished
space
for
is
it,
a
you
little
know?
more challenging probably, and then the
I do think they need to rethink Mythic rating a little
the
bit.
Zephyrs are kind of
I mean, I know the
hard,
comps are going to be
Time
like a
Spiral
big thing,
is nice,
right? You
but
want to
there's
make sure you
only
have plenty of
one-
class
one
variety
assigned on the first
in a
game.
raid. But
Otherwise,
yeah, having like a
so
melee heavy
you're not really
comp, but it's
missing
like, well,
much
that's what
else
you
there.
have.
It's really just
You know what I mean?
spatial. And
I feel like
then
most bosses should be
rescue
doable, except for maybe like
Monty,
FYRAKK or
4v2.
something, right?
Those are the only two like.
Final boss should be very, very difficult, but everything else I feel like should be doable to a
And then
degree.
there's the baby kick Wardenstone.
I do hope they don't have like, you know, more tendrils in the future, because that's a wall
As
like
far as like big utilities.
I don't know. I feel like if you are gonna have a wall like Paintsmith back in SL was
think
fine
most
because
of those are
guilds
able to be
had a hard time with
around,
it, but they could get through it.
Yes.
And afterwards, it just
Is
was
staff
fun
here
up
tomorrow?
until the final boss Sylvanas. Like I think maybe that kind of difficulty in raids won't be the
Yeah,
worst,
I would encourage you to do that.
but that's just me, man.
I'd encourage you to
I like difficult fights, but like
Alright.
I will also love for
Well,
there to be
let's make the most
variety,
of
and I think
tonight then.
variety will probably be
And
better.
get a
So it means if
reset,
difficulty has to
all
suffer a
the
little bit,
down,
so you can play whatever what you like.
up, eat up.
I don't think it's the
With
worst.
me, I can just tell my wife that we want to leave by 9.
No, if you have to leave early, I have no problem starting a little late or ending a little early tomorrow. Like that's not an issue. I just want to get some reps. Like,
Well,
I don't want to
what
just
time? What time would you? Do you have to go, King? Or do you know, like for sure?
It's just 30 minutes before raid. I mean, honestly, even if I leave at 8:30, it's only like 8 minutes.
So we would get 30 minutes of.
Just hope we never get
pulse time.
Hollands surrendering.
No,
Yeah.
he has to leave 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to have those kind of fights again. I mean, like Halandras and Anduin are fine if it's like your
If you're saying like,
like
hey, I'm
end
gonna
game
be
boss, right?
An hour late.
like
to raid or
I
whatever,
feel like they
because I
sometimes
wanna
do
sit
this
and
where
spend
in
time with
raid
my
they'll
wife.
just have
I
like
don't
an
care.
entire raid of just like super
jokingly
difficult
teasing
bosses,
about that,
difficult
but,
just cranked to the highest,
I'm just
or like
trying
it's
to,
all very
you know,
very
I don't
very
wanna
very
have
low up
everyone
until
here
the end.
every
Like
time
first
and then
raid,
just, like,
Vault of the Incarnates,
wait
everything
for
is very
something to log
doable,
in.
even
I'd
second to
rather
last
just
boss,
know
and then
what's
Razageth
happening.
was the hard one.
Just post
And then there was like what the the Aberrus where
Like
everything was like kind of easy, kind of doable, and then you have Rashok, difficult, and then you have like literally vanilla boss of Magvarax, and then it's back up to, or
that
what
would
is
be
it?
slow.
Zutskarn was really cheesy, but like very difficult too, but like cheesable, which is kind of low. Then it's Magma, which is kind of low. Then back to Nels is high, and then Sarkareth is higher. Just like 2 mountains to climb, 3 mountains to climb, man.
You were on inner disco.
And then this one was everything fine for the most part, but until like.
Okay, so that's you, and then
But
Staff
Lara was kind of
also
difficult.
in the note
Smolderon
from
was
the
fun.
other night.
Tindril was just too many pulls,
That
man.
was Zoxel.
Too many pulls. Is that Haste Mastery? Yes, Mastery heavy. You do want to set them on a Mastery though. Like you want to try to see if you can aim for 89% Mastery, because when you use your Primordial ability and you get your Eleblast, it gives you like 11 Mastery for Elemental. I think it's 11, but it gives you just freebie Mastery, and you just kind of send it. It gives you plus 11 mastery on top of your 8 and 9, which is 100% mastery. And then every lava burst gives you a freebie lava burst, so that's overload. That gives you more primordials. It's hard to hit it, but if you can get enough mastery, it plays itself. It's really fun. The mid raid walls hurt. Yeah, I think there's got to be like a nice mix of like difficult, but also like not to the point where like punishing either, right? Like, there's got to be enough of a difficulty where it's satisfying to kill a boss and it feels like you really overcame a challenge, that you didn't just walk over it like it was nothing. But also, like, not to the point where you need like a very specific comp with very, very specific classes, and every mechanic is going to be a wipe or something, right? There's got to be middle ground. There's got to be some like normal middle ground. And I think they've done some bosses like that before, where it's like, okay, you know, you could. I think that we just need to what's up, Chain? I think that we just need to kind of like reimagine what a raid environment would look like. I think first thing you probably would want to do is try making it less comp specific, and maybe give classes multiple raid bosses they can bring, right? So let's say you need like, oh, we need I don't know, we need a intellect buff, you guys. A hunter busts out like a pet that gives a roar and grants everybody intellect buff. You know, oh hey, we need a stamina buff, guys, and just maybe like a warrior can bring that, right? You get yourself a big rallying cry. You have 2 warriors, a prot and a DPS. One brings attack power, the other brings stam. Back again, FYRAKK takedown. It's gonna be a FYRAKK just getting. We just gotta be us getting beat up by FYRAKK. Just getting absolutely plowed by FYRAKK here, man. Let's not pretend here. It's not gonna be us winning. It's gonna be us losing, and losing some more. Just try not to lose our minds. Health bars, fine. I'm okay losing those. Deaths with raiders dying, fine. I'm okay with that too. Losing pulls, yep, gonna happen. As long as you don't lose our minds, we'll be okay.
That should be better for uptime for you, right?
Plus, I'm playing subtlety on this, so it's just like all over the place, man. I'll need to
Alright,
remember exactly what my cooldowns were, because I did do a bit of research about how you want to do FYRAKK, and I should be able to just like basically have 2 big goes
Who's got music suggestions?
around Shadow Blades. And that's really about it. And then like 1 symbols. It's all kinds of weird, but it's like very, very AFK friendly.
Music choices.
We didn't start the fire?
It was always burning, dude. Billy Joel? Alright.
Only song I can think of that fire in it that just came to my head.
Are we still potting on pool?
I think so.
Yes. 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 I want to see what our I want to see what our DPS looks like now that we have the normal comp.
Everybody did update, right?
No, I didn't. I'll do it after this. Just trying to sneak in an interview.
So now I'm just doing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just backstabbing and eviscerating and finishers and stuff. That's all I'm doing here. I do nothing. Just PvE the guy down in the most literal sense.
Stay away from lines.
And we just chill. Dodgers. I'll cloak it. We still don't do anything. I don't even press dance here. I don't press symbols or anything. We just press nothing. Weird build. Like, why would you not press your buttons? You literally just don't. Just so you can have like a big go.
Little.
Oh, I needed my weak auras for this.
Little.
That was gonna be weird, man.
Big move.
Stay away from lines.
Okay. And then we do like a big go here.
Rate of bait.
Then I Shadow Blades. We vanish. We Shadow Blades immediately. Symbols of death as soon as possible. Dance again. That's all. We just have a go. And then I just symbols of death next time it's up. That's all I do. That's all the build does. So I just symbols of death here with nothing, just dry.
Stay away
No dance or nothing.
Target you.
Oh, that hurt. That's it, and we just wait.
Safe now.
Or just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. We do nothing. I just save. I don't do anything else. Maybe I put symbols here? No, I don't even.
Little.
Stay away from lines.
We just gotta separate. Make sure I can auto attack him. That's all I need.
Watch your step.
Should be able to get a bit of milk. Just a little bit. Okay, now we go port, and now we go big cooldowns. That's the P1 basically. How far have you guys been getting? We've been seeing P2. I don't even know which one I'm on. Looks like 2. I'm not sure which one I'm on. Yeah, I missed it.
R2.
Stay away from lines.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I had to go. That's about it. But yeah, we've been seeing a lot of P2. I gotta get my weak arrows on there.
Who's hard assigned?
Oh man, which one do I need? Liquid. Yeah, it's all breaking. That's normal. Pick up the never. And then it is the liquid weak arrows never. And then here apparently something is bugged. The corn dog. Okay, yeah, that just doesn't work. I'm gonna delete it. It's bugging. Special bars. I don't really need this, do I? Okay. Everything should hopefully work. But yeah, so we've been seeing P2. Percentage wise, I don't even know actually. Hold on, let me see what's the lowest we got in this boss. 60, 50%, something like that. Because a lot of people ask me about like, hey Dal, what percent? And it's like, P2. 70, 58. So 58, 56 has been the lowest, I think. 58, 56 or so. Unless we get like a better pull somewhere. 58, 56 here too. 60, 50. We had him at 50 at some point apparently. I don't think we had a better one though. 66, 53 here. So like 50% is the lowest you've had him, it looks like. Yeah, about 50%. So we're seeing P2. We've barely seen P3 really. That's where you do a lot of the burns. And trying to play this as sub is a little bit weird. Just because I'm not like... It's so weird how you have to do it. You kind of just like end up sitting on your hands for a good bit just to make sure your cooldowns line up like perfectly. And it's weird, but it works. Apparently that's just what subtlety rogues do. That's how you get the most damage value out of it. It's probably like that. Just because guilds can basically play super safe in P1 and hold DPS.
Carl, you ready?
While doing just enough damage to push the boss at about the same time as normal.
Did everybody update?
Into raid succession when PROG is in here. It's going to take up the rapid succession. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like getting more pulls more constantly. Wait, everybody has pretty assigned spots? Okay, hold on. Oh.
Fuck my pack again.
Okay, another add-on I need is this.
Off the top of your head, at what time does that second dream rant happen? If anyone knows.
We're gonna update our liquid stuff.
Like 2 something.
Oh man.
156, 152.
The worst part about updating liquid pack,
I'm
like,
looking
it's
at
useful,
150. I'm
but
looking at
it's just there's a lot in there.
No, Dispo
Just
was
a lot
48
of
down
stuff.
from Euro, so they're doing the same.
Just a
I
lot.
think that's
It's
what
about
we're trying to do with the pods.
yeah,
Update.
It's about it's about 400k DPS though. Pots, I don't think pots are 400k. I would lean towards more like.
I just gotta go delete a lot of stuff whenever it updates, man. That's the worst part. There's a lot of little numbers and everything on my screen that are just constantly there. And it's all the time for some reason. I don't know what it is.
3 people that do really good AoE.
I know Dispo and I are playing essentially single target builds.
Be like Lock DH and Monk.
And like I gotta remove these bars. Because like they just show up in the middle of the screen. I don't want them anywhere. I gotta re-delete them all again. We don't need this special bar at all.
Yeah.
Or no, we do. Yeah, we do now.
Like
Don't need this at all. And I lost a weak already. That's very, very useful.
I mean, is there anyone here that's actually building for AoE outside of like a couple?
Wait, say it again, Euro?
I said, is there like who here is actually building AoE? Like obviously, Carl, that's what you're here for. But other than that, like, what other people are playing specifically an AoE tilted build?
I have one talent change that just picks up Rage Fire instead of Haste on Night Beam. It's like pretty minor difference on single target.
I mean, even then, like, that's kind of what I was to was that you have other people that are like had AoE.
Who though? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think anyone.
And the DH.
I mean, the rogues are
Rush be
getting
more simple
secret
targets.
technique.
Yeah, but they have a uncapped hit. So other
It's up when the wind is knocked out on sale. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Once it happens, it's hard to come back to it. Plus, it's also like everybody was so like excited to get to FYRAKK. Tyndall really did mess us up though.
What like they're doing in P1, regardless though.
I realize I'm full Yeah, it's like
no, I'm not saying that you are built AoE.
Yeah, to say rogues are building AoE without Shuriken Tornado, like you're controlling. Let's be honest.
No, I'm saying rogues do AoE because their kit is really good for AoE.
Yeah, it's just
that's how Black
not
Powder
terribly
works.
relevant.
That wasn't the question.
I'm saying that other people should be going more single target.
Oh man,
rogues and DHs that are going.
We're not AoE. We're not AoE. Oh my god.
I don't think a lot of people are building.
We're not AoE. Like there's a build for AoE. Carl.
Otherwise, build single.
Carl,
target.
we're not.
We should
There was a
have
build for AOE.
coverage.
It does so much more damage,
And
but we're not
realistically, we
AOE.
want to push.
Apparently, it's pretty good though. Like it's basically a
The really
Tindril.
fast pushes
You still
happen
get a good
before
damage,
second
but then you
dream
can do a
run.
lot of
We can
AOE.
push during second dream run.
We don't need to,
Doesn't
though.
Matter. Like, and if we have to do it the normal way, that's fine too. But it will influence right where we put pots. So again, let's rip one with pots. Everyone alive. Hopefully, everybody's connections are good, and let's see how far we are off.
Do you want me to send my second avatar before the second dream run then? Or wait for it to be like the boss leaping back to us for the dream run? Because it's up like 5 to 10 seconds before the dream run. I'm just holding it until the boss leaps back so I get full use of it. But like if we're pushing right there...
Yeah, you want to send it if we're going to try and beat that.
So we're lusting at like 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
I need to make a separate macro where I symbols of death and
give it a
shadow
rip,
blades
man.
just so I can separate the two later.
AOE incoming.
I know, potioned. Trolling. I also noticed during our prog, it's getting on people's nerves, I'm not gonna lie. But like, we started talking about how we can optimize FYRAKK for like min-maxi or more DPS. But it's like, we just need to kill the boss. That's what we gotta do. You know? And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, we could start talking about like how to min-max it. Or we could just kill it because there's logs. So you have some of us that are just like making suggestions of like, oh, we can,
Little.
you know, start making some optimizations now.
Little.
And then the others that are like, you know what, why? Please no. Just kill the boss. It doesn't need to be special. We could work about optimization later.
Watch your step.
But it's like just, I think it's like everybody's just tired of seeing this boss that just wants to be on farm. Also have all that progression feel meaningful. We'll want a new fight maybe. Oh, that was weird.
Stay away from lines.
74.
AOE incoming.
Ow. Oh, okay, we're fine.
Run.
You need to get the better version of the weak arrow for the movement stuff.
Little. Little.
Stay away from lines.
I should be pushing here.
Raise charge.
Okay, guys, they're getting.
Speed.
Almost missed it. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad.
Stay away from
Oh, that could have been bad too. Yeah, we're have people dead though. I don't think we're making it. Ah!
I think if we want to try to make that push,
I don't know why I jumped in there.
That second dream run.
Why are we struggling with this push now?
Yeah, the reason I didn't call.
It doesn't feel like it's a min-max fight. Just do it right.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't super close there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's for sure. It's a mechanical fight. It's a dance. Right? Like every other fight before it. A lot of them are a dance. This one is not a DPS one. Well, you do have like a push like for the shield, but as long as everybody's alive and they have a pulse, like you should be breaking the shield.
yeah.
But yeah.
We need to make up for it. Either that or like right at it would be okay.
But you have little
we're,
things like we used to be able to get through that shield
or do
a lot, and then one night we just
could be
couldn't
made
do
up.
it,
I'm not
and then we had me on outlaw for a good portion of the nights, and then we're like, well, no, we need more damage,
Yeah,
guys.
what?
Hey, Dal, could you switch
had
to subtlety? I was
Prep
like,
dead.
okay, and then we did it.
He died right at the.
I switched to subtlety. Everybody were alive. We
did
still couldn't break the
Warcraft
shield.
before it.
And then it was like, did somebody move a cooldown?
Yeah, it was
Nobody
before
fessed up to it,
the dream run happened.
but somebody moved the cooldown back where it
Maybe if
was,
we don't.
and then we were able to break the shield
Okay,
consistently
but-
again.
Well, wildfire.
So here I am playing sub.
How many? How many?
I don't think it
melee-
was
how many
important that I'm
melee
playing
that
sub.
have mobility are leaving really early on the first stream run as well. I don't pay attention to anyone but me there, so I don't know. But if there's anyone that can like feasibly be close and milk more damage, that would be the time to do it. I think.
Can I ask what is this doing? I totally missed what the hell's going on apparently. Why are we trying to push there?
Better lineup for cooldowns for Lust. So if we Lust at the start of P2, right? We can potentially skip an entire bomb set in the final phase.
Okay.
Right, and the final phase is arguably, I mean,
Yeah.
I you know, the less time we have there, the less things can
Yep.
go wrong, right? So
Last phase, you can pick up two.
that's the idea. If we're gonna, if
you
we're
can
gonna
pay who
blow
grabs
Lust
eggs,
on
too.
second
Yeah,
pull
that's true.
and not do like a fast push.
That is
at the
true.
start, you run the risk of having some weird CDs, and you just, it's, I don't know. Again, I don't care how we do it, but a faster kill time is produced this way in theory, if you can pull it off, which I don't know if we can.
Yeah, but that's a faster kill time. Do we need a faster kill time compared to like just killing it? I mean, I guess it makes P3 a little easier, but I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with this stuff either.
Do I need anything else? Okay, I guess I could get a bunch of these. 660 passive mastery event. That seems good. And now we got a guy with blue screens, man. Oh no, this night is already cursed. This apparently literal back-to-back blue screens on pulse. Run some without me for a few minutes. Gonna run blue screen view. Figure this out. This is cursed, boys.
Okay, so dispose blue screening.
Yeah. This is cursed. Yeah. So you can see how people are getting a little frustrated with like the bosses, right? We just need good consistent pulls, and this was out of
When we tap bone in then.
out of
Bone will
bounds.
take- you could take grip on, I guess, 10 on set 1, and then grip on 11 on set 2. That work? Will we have the normal grip back up?
You know, double grip. You should grab the 2 outer ones.
Yeah.
Trigger and Shammy. Oh, that thing. Each time you deal periodic spell effects, stack it up to 10 times. Wait, but is it consistent trinket though, the necromantic focus? If it's a consistent trinket, then it might be really good. Like, if you can maintain the master at all times. What's recommended for gearing an elemental shaman, not like a lot of people gear one, because they're not really as popular as enhanced.
now you probably
But
just
if you
wanna
do
slap
end up
me.
picking up trinkets, you would really want like a
Slappy
stat
set
stick
too, probably, right?
mastery.
I think Mem has
Trinkets
his
up all the
sloppy on
time.
set
Yeah,
too.
if that never falls off as long as you're in combat,
Yeah,
that's not a bad trinket at all.
Okay.
That's a solid one then. Yeah, if it's just a stat stick, it's good. If it's ever falls off though, you would want more like a passive mastery,
Get a
just
summon
like
for bone.
Vile Branch or something, you know? Also, you don't want any crit, because you could just crit with a Lava Burst, so you need just haste mastery. And some point when you capped on that, which I don't even know if it could be, but maybe. Where's some? Tindral Trinket Heroic. That's a good one. That's a solid one. Yeah, there's like a whole like gear list. If you look up Wowhead, they have like a whole like setup for like what gear you'd want in order to get the most amount of mastery. Happens with our guild, difficult bosses, tension builds, doesn't feel as rewarding as much relief. Yeah, it really does feel like a relief at some point. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You also got personalities, you know? Like, like I'm not gonna say which. Basically, I had somebody like spending one night just gaslighting people, saying, oh, this guy did this mechanic bad, this guy did this poorly, oh, this guy missed his orb or whatever, and it was just wrong the whole night. So it was just like, okay, this is just... And we're like, all right, let's go back to your stream, and then we use his own stream footage on Twitch to be like, wait, that's actually wrong. You're saying this guy did this, but in your stream footage, he didn't miss the orb. He didn't do this thing wrong. In fact, you actually missed an orb right here, or you did something wrong here. So it's just like, you know, Avantis, yeah. I guess that would do it.
Naz, grab Avantis out that you banked.
That's a lot of not mantis.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of damage.
We're saving it for...
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Do we have like a boss alive in this lockout? So when we kill it, we can get a box?
No, I don't think so.
That's so sad.
Everything's dead.
Hindsight is too strong.
It's all good.
How many pulls roughly do you think we need a P3 to kill this shit?
5.
We gotta see P3 first, brother.
Let's see it, and then I'll have a better idea.
AOE incoming.
Close. Red. Close.
You can bait the frontals, that helps a little. The way to do it is they'll just target whoever's the closest to them. So if you're melee and you can just bait them,
Behind the baits.
it can be helpful.
AOE incoming.
Now we just AFK camp until we have another dance combo. Shadow Blades and everything.
Listen.
Little. Big move.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Behind the baits. Wait. How close to the moon? Wait, and then MYTHIC. Downtown.
Go middle. Take him in like normal.
Target you.
The bait. Very loud.
AOE incoming.
Oh, that could have been bad for melee. Ow.
You pump
Ow. Total pull so far? I can take a look. I think it's like 200 probably. I'll let you know after we die here. Once we just see P2, which I'll be ecstatic about.
Little.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Started moving one of my lines way out recently.
Oh, we're behind.
Yeah, we're definitely trying. Fine.
Do, 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 do,
Get
do,
the
do.
P2 here real quick.
Is that one? Go two.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Stay away from lines.
Oh my god, that was so rough.
Shadow up, please.
That was just pain.
Run.
So is this where?
This is where we left.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Lines.
I feel like they could probably nerf this boss some more too. I feel like that might do it after this week.
Stay away from lines.
Ready to get in for shadows.
Yeah, 10's open.
Macro.
Break us. Yeah. Good break.
Brats now.
Oh, I don't like that.
Or interrupt. I know you're used to it.
You can get that kick, that would be swell.
Run.
Oh, everything hurts. Yeah, everything just kind of hurts. It is 314. 314 pulls.
It's, I mean, you're still way ahead even with missing the P1 push.
Or maybe more. Because somebody said, Zoxum said 400 pulls in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know,
how
man.
We still have the ad issues though. Which ad side was that?
Bone side.
I didn't say that again.
Oh, the ad that got hit was on the.
How do I see a guild like ranking, report, progression? How do I look it up?
I mean, we don't need to be between X and blue until like after that playset goes out, right? So like, I don't know if people are
progress.
Just playing.
Maybe on logs it says how many pulls
Especially
we
for
have.
the range, like the melee
Looks
obviously are
jacked.
going to be in there.
Now that she was gone, likely.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see if they end up getting like, they end up like doing something more to him. But it's definitely been a bit demoralizing after like Tindril, and after we got a couple of pulls in this guy, and it was just like not really a lot of good prog. It's been kind of rough. 310 pulls. So I actually have it just about right. So I have mine 311. So that seems to be correct. Let me see if we can get another music mix here, boys. That was an interesting one with NCS. Definitely unusual. Not used to just chill drum and bass kind of, not a drum and bass thing. Just like a chill, relaxed music. Get this one going though. I like this one. Feels like a lot. We did 600 pulls on Ashara. This is nothing. It is a lot, but it's like, it is quite a bit. I think it's more than some of the like the top end guilds did. We're definitely not playing this fight well. I will say this. Like, we're not even getting P1 consistently. So it's something that we can still work on. There's a lot of improvement for us. I think it would help if we had more consistency in pulls.
Yeah, I do too.
Like Zox had a DC, right?
Stay away from lines.
So like that's what I mean by consistency, just where everybody's like alive and healthy.
AOE incoming. Run.
Let's see what percent of this here. Yeah, it hasn't been great for us. You easily kill this boss if you have a survival hunter. True.
Little.
You know what? Survival hunters slay dragons. They are dragoons, or the closest thing you can get to a dragoon.
Stay away from lines.
And dragoons, as the name implies, which I assume, are great for dragons. And FYRAKK is a dragon. He's a proto-dragon, but still a dragon.
Watch your step.
That's it.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming. Run.
I'll trash talk by any means. I feel that. No. I know you guys don't. I know you guys don't. I feel like you guys would have been. I feel like you guys would have known pretty well. Like, yeah, I don't like this Dalaran guy. I'm a trash talker at his guild. You guys would have done it if you really wanted to. Nah, we have a lot of nice homies here in the community. Like, I'm honestly lucky to have you boys. I'm honestly lucky to have that. Okay, I mean, I guess we get some milking, right? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. Kind of weird, but it worked. Oh, man.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Good looks, good looks.
Phase 2.
Are we able to keep going without him now?
Run.
90
For a
seconds.
minute?
No. Jumbo.
I'm just gonna get cleared by the boss.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
I mean, there's a bit of like a weird bug with the boss. Like, he can sometimes, like, when you jump off on the side, when you jump off of the side, sometimes like you get like a res bug where you can't really resurrect because the boss will still be in combat because he can't touch us. Even though we're dead, he's still like aggroed or engaged. So I just die while on platform. Like, I know jumping off is probably faster. I just said, wow, that's brutal type response. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, like, I'm being honest. We haven't played this fight well at all. Like, there was no shot we were even gonna close to deserving a Hall of Fame. Like, we kind of threw, but we were close to potentially getting Hall of Fame for, what's his name? Sark? But like, we threw. We had one insanely good pull and we threw. And like, we put in a time, man. We overtime. We really, really wanted it and just we threw it. We completely threw it. Like, this time we weren't even close.
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, when we kill the boss, can you rip
So that
the
week
fire?
or how does it part as position? Is it random every time? So it has a little bit of like an idea of like, it basically sets us in a couple different combinations, right?
How I'm gonna say it.
So melee are usually going to be closer to the outside of like red and purple, and we'll just assign like melee first. Tanks are usually going to be the very first red or purple, always number 1 usually.
Dodds, let me know when you're ready.
That's usually what they do. So they'll just assign tank
Let's hit
red
P3 so I can be white people happy.
or purple 1,
Definitely
and then
do
we'll just
not.
throw another
Falling
melee
players
with
are
them
away.
on the
God's
opposite
ass
color,
keep stabbing
and then we'll
us.
take 2 other melee that have red and
need,
purple and assign him in number 2. And then take another melee
I
in
need, like,
range,
some
assign number 3,
straight
and then it
face
does the same thing for ranged.
fucking Dracula flow delivery from you.
So it used to be a thing like where you had to press a macro to say, hey, I'm red, and then we just assign them and so on. But now it's like, it can actually see our debuffs and assign this automatically. It just like reads red or purple and gives us like a number. Making sure that tanks and melee are on 1 and 2 and 3. It's a little bit closer for them.
Milk the boss. Milk it like Jash's prostate.
Why?
Get ready for tomorrow. Fun day for. Let's do this.
Stay away from lines.
Fine, mate.
AOE incoming. Run.
Now we AFK. Technically I have buttons for this boss, but we just AFK. Apparently this is the best way to do it. It's just to save everything.
Little.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
I was gonna.
Well, those lines the whole time. Holy shit.
Any other rubber banders?
Mythic.
Stay away from lines.
Please.
AOE incoming.
I keep trying to see if I can run out with lines if possible. Makes it a little bit easier for people to dodge. Notice some people have a much harder time dodging them because they just run into them.
Little.
Normally just park and plant,
Little.
and then they gotta go around you, but I found like the other one is a little
Stay away
better.
from lines.
Oh yeah, our damage is so behind, I don't know what's happening.
Watch your step. Noise change. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Phase 2. Run.
Basic Mythic is nuts compared to Heroic. Yeah, the pacing is very, very different too. I will agree with you on that. I think the pacing is fun though. I think that's one of the good parts of the fight.
Stay away from lines.
Like, you're always doing something. And I think that's really, really cool. I do think the fight could be a little bit cleaner though. I feel like on Mythic there's a lot of like red and overlapping things happening, and the circles and lines all just got a special effect, which is cool, but like, I hate those. For example, right?
Cages in 5.
I feel like it could be a little cleaner.
Red
Like it's a lot of extra effects happening constantly.
Stack.
right out of these. You friends.
Stay away from lines.
Go, go, go.
Target
Get your
you.
lines. Do not hit the ads. Gonna miss.
Hard cook this Dark Closet, guys. You need to die.
Try to grip that out of it.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the ads. Watch the fucking ads. Alright, we're moving back.
Like
to
the
full
ads and
cages.
positioning, and you gotta make sure they never take any damage with fire. It's just, I think it's a lot going on all at once.
We're gonna have blazes here. We have the dust. So move to X side.
Right?
X side.
Stay away from lines.
Now the lines hit.
Target you.
And cages are in 10. Go back in.
Ads coming.
You're ready to hit your macro. 3.
Second bots are up.
Macro.
Stay away from lines.
Move, quick. Do not hit the ads. And this is, we want to save the big tree guy in the middle. I don't know if energy's so tough to pull him forward. Or maybe that's the next one.
These are fake. Don't worry about them.
Run.
You just had Dark Colossus got to go. Come on, milk, 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 milk.
Okay, actual CMP2 and like my
Middle for
CP3.
blazes here. One hit ads. But a blaze is coming.
Fair enough. Cheers.
Stay away from lines.
One hit ads. Okay.
Oh,
Very, very good boss health. Okay.
I think it's
First time seeing P3.
Speed, I guess.
First time seeing P3, boys.
red gets the far left, Zox gets middle, number 2 slot. Grab seeds. Red gets 1. Someone needs to get 3. Okay, good effort.
Dead?
Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I need to get. Now we can start seeing P3.
10 seconds.
Dude,
My
my
goodness.
extraction is about, man. I'm gonna
Oh
freak out.
my god.
Hey! Awesome, the boss had fucking 39% health, dude.
39, boys.
Fuck Carl.
Apparently we have the numbers really, really good. Hey, Dal, doing heroic for FYRAKK early today, still in the Lego, getting frustrating. Yeah, I feel like at this point, like after you kill him like 6 times, you should just get a guaranteed Lego or something, right? At this point.
You gotta
At
have
this
the boss
point.
there. Like, I can't move him into this, he just fucking ate me alive.
You're also the first.
Like, I
drop.
think maybe they should have done it is instead of getting like a higher chance to get a Lego, you got fragments of the Lego. And then after this many pulls, you just get the Lego.
If I have to grab a seed.
I think that would help. I killed him a lot, still 2 in that guild. Yeah. Let me see if Dod's got it. Dod still doesn't have it, man. Our warrior still doesn't. He's been trying. He's got 2 warriors he's been trying on.
Say that again, Asger?
Like, you're supposed to be picking up those first seeds. Cause I just see like a bunch of groups, but it looked like Gero was supposed to grab one, I guess.
Yeah, so first set of seeds were supposed to be myself, Dispo, Zox, and Red. On initial seeds. We're going by ASUS raid plan.
We have it back, yeah. I don't know exactly where it is.
Okay, so I don't pick up seeds. We just take the boss towards the center.
It's gonna be like yours is like here-ish red in this area. There's one that spawns here.
Would be easy way to do
there's
it.
one that's like here.
Mythic
and then
FYRAKK
the
gives a
two on
full
right
weapon,
are
heroic gives a third or a
roughly
fourth of
here
the shards, and normally gives 1/6.
Yeah,
Yeah, like something like that would be fine. And make it like so that, let's say you get your shard on normal, you can't get on heroic. So it's like, do the best difficulty you can. That's it. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that would have been fine. So if you just want to do a bunch of normals, you just get it. And then heroic, you get a little quicker. Because like at some point, it just becomes like, it's a must-have weapon.
so I
if you
think
want
the
to
way
push
we
content,
handle
it's almost
corrupted
expected
seasons
that everybody
and
has a
final
Lego,
phase, again,
right?
This is kind of what we were talking about.
Because it's not like a legendary where only 1 or 2 people in the world will have it. Like
on the
back
first
way
set of
back in
seeds.
when Legos were a thing. It's like,
And then
okay, it's
do
expected you
singles.
have a Lego,
So
right?
we're gonna have less corrupteds. As a consequence.
You're expected to
Kill
have
earlier.
one. But hey, boys, finally gets a prog. Very happy. Very, very
Take
happy.
2 seconds and watch that Nerf video again.
Feels like my damage is a little low, but I don't know if I'm just gonna like evokered. I like the idea for battle protection. Yeah, like instead of percent chance, just gives you like just a guaranteed Lego. Like at this point, right? This late in the expansion. Just guaranteed. Okay, I'm not doing great, but I'm not that far behind. Not as far behind as I thought I'd be. What about on Bossium? Yeah, my damage so far has been kind of not great. Not great. Just that's what I'm gonna go with. Is not great. Okay, let me give you guys a bit of a rundown on what that phase 3 is gonna look like.
Hold stream real quick there. Acid, let me know too if you think this is a terrible idea. It just seems super easy to handle it this way.
I'm maxed on gear on my Frost DK, which makes the ones I have 4 slots that aren't 489. I have a couple of slots that aren't 489, like my neck. I'm never gonna have it at 489 unless I get like the better neck.
Quick homies, let's get rolling.
I'm gonna show you guys what we were looking at here. We were looking at like a FYRAKK clip.
So,
Like how he's
and again,
supposed to
their
die.
push in health was not terribly different from ours. I think we were like 43.
Positioning wise.
We're layered down as well. We're 42.5. According to Warcraft.
42.5. Okay, so they push sub 42, but it's yeah.
Okay, let me show you, boys.
So
This is what we're seeing. It's a Discord stream.
they've got good milk on this one. Right, so incarnate happens. People spread out.
So the tank will pull the boss towards the seed.
Seeds are out.
They'll get seeds out, they'll get the AoE, and he'll kind of face the boss in this direction. Then the boss will do his
first breath.
fire, so we kind of just move over to the side, just keep nuking the boss.
Taking tornadoes out.
People
far.
will have seeds, you have lines, try to see if you can take lines out. You take the tornadoes and you'll run them to the side. So you're not trying to run them as far as you can, you just run them off to the side to make like 4
So
tornadoes.
after that second blaze, we
And
do
then you'll
our
get a bunch of
drops.
lines. This will be where you'll do drops with seeds.
Dodging,
Dodging.
and they do a double drop.
Double drop here. So you get the buff. And you try to position
Now
yourself.
We have 2 raid wipe seeds left, and we've got corrupted seeds to deal with.
You only get one side of corrupted, right?
So the seeds make a puddle now on Mythic. So you have to be very, very careful with that. Corrupted seed, a tank picks it up.
Corrupted seeds picked up.
And just kind of hold it.
Frontal blazes.
And you still want to drop it. And you pick up the seed and just damage you
Next up,
like
the tornadoes
automatically.
are out.
They have a bear and a prop paladin, a prop warrior, so it's not like it's a meta pick or anything.
We dance, blaze, and I think they have another quick
Get in
dance
line,
after this.
they just drop it, move over, drop it, move over.
Yep.
And then you do
another
seed
single
drop.
Gate.
And you do gate just so you can position. I guess maybe you could have delayed that so you don't have
Got
to
one
deal with
seed
a knock. 1 seed left. So you have the tank pick up the corrupted seed. And you're basically just moving the boss in circles. And just a lot of damage going out, but you're just dodging.
Deal frontal.
P3 doesn't
tornadoes
seem that
go out.
bad. It's just people having to pick up
Blaze
seeds.
lines.
It's also probably worth noting. It looks like even though they dropped
Tank that's
2
not
seeds,
tanking
they
the
only
boss
got
is
one
dropping
bad one.
seeds.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why they do that.
Yeah.
And you just gotta
So
keep the
that'll be
boss there.
tanks for the first one, then Carl and I for the second one.
Yep. And then they do their final drop.
And then you do
here.
final
Everyone's
drop.
in.
And they just find a way not to like fall off the platform. You keep DPS in the boss. You don't have any more seeds. You got 1 corrupted
Now
seed
they've
because you
got
dropped
2
the
corrupted seeds
orb,
out,
or 2 corrupted
and-
seeds.
That's the fight.
Tank picks it up, the one that's not tanking the boss, and you have some other DPS pick it up. Looks like it's a rogue. Grabbing it. Use cloak in case he needs to. That's the fight. Like,
Double drop.
that's after the nerfs.
And they're doing 2 additional drops after that.
That's the fight. They didn't even get a Lego, dude. And they didn't even get a Lego. Like, what? Come on, Blizz. Why is that man not getting a Lego? Even that guy, he killed the boss in Mythic, didn't get a Lego. Blizzard, please. I know he's a prod. I know he's not going to use it. But give that man a Lego for killing him on Mythic.
I
Like,
mean, if we have a
what?
40% push, we are.
You know what I mean? Like, don't you feel bad about not getting a Lego, boys? Do not. This guy killed it on Mythic, and he has footage, 4K, not getting a Lego on Mythic. Like,
Milk the fuck out of that idiot.
Extra action button is the one that you use to pick up and drop the fucking seed. Anything, right?
Yeah.
well, the 4 slots I need to fill to get a 489.
Yeah,
Armor
that's,
closet, trinket button in
It's only
hands.
the drop.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, and you just run over the seed to pick it up, right?
Damn, man, we're like super close now.
I mean, let's just do.
We're not. Like,
Let's just
CP3, get P3 clean, then we'll be close.
Make sure the
we have multiple
corrupted
people
seed
doing
assignment.
I'm glad you got. I'm glad you got excited by seeing what the fight looks like on paper, but let's actually do it properly.
You're not binding it, it's already been bound, bro. I just forgot.
Dal's a hater. The boss is already dead on my screen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be positive, but okay.
Boss is dead. Yeah, boss is dead.
We make sure people know who's doing the corrupted seeds.
So the first one would be tanks.
I'm picking up the first one.
First one would be tanks. Second set would be Naz Carl. The third set, what do you want to? The third set, it looks like they had their hunter do one.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could have Dispo do it at that point and swap, like Dispo's Ox, trade it off. So they're two competent.
I like the
people.
positivity. I'm just trying to be realistic. Like, please, let's not like trivialize it. Don't like make it sound it's easier than it really is. Let's get there, do it clean, kill it, and then we can call it easy, right? Let's just do it first. Don't trivialize it yet, please. At least 10 heroic for kills now down no Lego. 20 more, man. Gotta go 20 more.
X marker.
Oh, 4 slots. I needed chest, boots, hands. That's not bad at all, man. That's not bad. That was a good pull, man. I enjoyed that.
It's because we referenced Dracula flow.
I mean, I guess too. I don't know. You could do more tanky as melee. I mean, DH and rogues probably. You do Frox Naz on that second seed.
I don't have a reach.
What's that?
They do it because of how fast it is for them to get out with their tornadoes if they do get it.
Windwalker has so many personals is another thing there.
Must be at least 10 heroic for kills and adults. So yeah, hopefully get some in. Hope you get it at some point.
So which one am I getting?
You're gonna be swapping with Naz. Second corrupted seed.
Okay.
Your 2 node is huge, by the way. Let me see if I can set it up.
Couldn't tell from the video, but is there like a debuff with the corrupted seed that you can't pick it up?
Yeah, it stacks
again?
up.
Oh, so every time you get it, you get a stack?
You can pick it up. Yeah, I think you stack as you hold it.
It's just that the
like
reason
every
they're
2 seconds you
swapping-
get a stack.
Yeah,
He's gonna popcorn ball out.
You're
Yeah,
just
man.
resetting
Watch
the
us
fucking
actually
damage.
CP3 regularly now. That'll be the best. That'll be the mood improvement for the night. That'll make me happy. We'll add a FYRAKK Lego Curious Vendor. I don't know if they'll add a Lego. They might actually. I know they'll probably add like I think they'll add an item to upgrade the Lego to a higher item level. I don't know about adding one, but I could see it.
Like Hunter got a debuff, and then the other Hunter had to go and watch.
But like you'll still be able to go back to the raid because it'll be on a rotation. So I imagine they could also like just not add the Lego, but add like the upgrade token, so you can get it to a higher item level, so it's viable in this season.
That's Mythic.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna be weird here.
Targets you. AOE incoming.
Well, it might adjust. Might kind of realign. In SL. Did they do that? Because we never had a Lego in SL, did we? Oh no, there was a Hunter Bow, wasn't there?
Little.
Yeah, I don't think they added a Hunter Bow in SL.
Little.
I think they just added the upgrade token in there, but not like a Hunter Bow itself. At least I'm pretty sure. I need to ask Euro and Dispo about it.
Dating.
Then again, I don't even know if I should ask Euro, because in our guild, like, our hunters were notoriously unlucky for not getting the Lego for like ever. We never really got it until like the very end of the tier. It was that bad.
Stay away from lions. AOE incoming.
How could Dagger run a vendor? Because they weren't a Lego. They weren't technically a Lego. Like, I guess you could have like thought of them as a Lego, because like they were it's the cool knife from
Little.
Sylvanas, but it wasn't
Little.
same rarity.
Stay away from lions. Rose change.
I get beat up.
Oh, that was my fault. Yeah.
Stay away from lions.
Either my eyes weren't working, or yeah, I went wrong way. I saw above me on the left one. I'm like, wait. It looked like the map said right, but I might have gotten it confused. Okay, that's my fault. That's 100% my fault. I've been around for Accents at least, no legend on my DK. Yeah, hopefully you get a guy. Yeah, I've been trying to see if I can get him since a couple of weeks after the fight started to be on the killable and normal on all three of my characters. At least my warrior has been doing them for like the longest. So far, nothing. I was trying to see if I could do him today, but we're unlucky. Yeah, Sylvanas bow was Lego. It was a Lego back then, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it is a Lego now. Let me look. Sylvanas. I'm pretty sure it was a Lego. Like a proper Lego. Like orange and everything. Sanctum. Yeah. Ray Shalar. Dude, I got that Lego on my crappy ass hunter before any of our actual hunter mains in guild. That one was just like, what? I was survival too. I was just survival spec trying to do normal Sylvanas for like some kind of gear, I think, or something, or trying to get those shards for PvE content. And then I just got the Lego. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, I don't even play Marksman or BM. They weren't happy with me. They weren't happy with me at all. Whoopsies. Exactly. Exactly. Been running for FYRAKK, yeah. What do you think the war with an alpha is starting, Dal? So they have on the roadmap shortly after 10.2.6. It looks like 10.2.6 is going to be in March. So between March and April. I imagine very shortly afterwards, because it looks like season 4 should be coming out fairly quick after. Hello, my super rogue teacher. How you doing, Ibrahim? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Do you know how the FI tokens stack or not? Do you know if the luck tokens stack? Like the FYRAKK ones? I believe all of them. So I believe every single time you get the FYRAKK token, right, when you don't get a Lego, so the game gives you, let's say like, I don't know what the chances, what the percent chance of you getting a Lego is normally, but let's say it's like 1%, right? And when you get FYRAKK Lego token thing, now it becomes 2%. You get another one, 3%. Like it just grows. Yeah, it basically adds on to the percentage of you getting it with every single one. And I don't think any of them are consumed. It just takes the static chance of you getting it. And every time you get one, it increases, and then increases, and increases, and increases, and increases. And I imagine at some point, if you have enough of them, you get 100%. Guaranteed you get a Lego. But I don't know, like, they weren't really super, like, out there with exact math so you can, like, you know, figure out what your percent chance of getting a Lego with a weak aura or anything like that. I don't think they ever were
Nah, it was just like
that open.
I was like a foot behind everybody else, and it curved and it got me.
Okay.
I mean, like, if you want to see how close I was.
But I think the war with an alpha probably March, April, somewhere around there, because it looks like they didn't change the retail 2024 roadmap at all. And it looks like March is going to be the release. They said March is going to be release of 2026, 10.2.6, not 2026, 10.2.6. So by the looks of it, it will be shortly afterwards. So March, April, somewhere in between of those two. I think it would hurt more if you had a weak order saying 60% you held drops to its back. I know, dude. Imagine if, let's say, like it's like you get it, but then as soon as you try for it, it's gone. It just evaporates.
Feel like everybody else.
I hope not, man. I hope not. It's not like, again, they weren't like super like out there like, hey, let us tell you exactly how this mechanic works. All the way to the nitty-gritty details that I'm sure you all would want to hear. Although I think it would have been nice if they were very straightforward.
Okay.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming. Run.
Too far away.
Little. Little. Big.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
I must get closer. It is not ready.
Watch your step.
Ow.
Waiting and then mythic.
I am out of range.
Stay away from lines.
Lines and base.
Target you. AOE incoming.
Because of solid percentages. Yeah. I don't think there's a point of hiding that stuff from the community. I know it's like you want it to be like not super like mathed out or anything, but it would just be kind of nice, man. You know, I feel like the community is going to use everything they can to find everything down to the digits. I mean, maxing is kind of part of WoW nowadays, even if you play the game casually. Like everybody knows their best in slots, more or less. Okay, we're left, right? Level 2, good.
Got one. Got two. Lines are coming.
Stay away from lines.
Unities.
That item is still recharging.
Stay away from lines.
I cannot drink more.
Target you. Phase 2.
I need to target something first.
Run.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Plus.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
This Shadow Blades a lot more earlier. I need to make a new macro for Shadow Blades.
Let lines hit. Circles coming out.
Target lines.
Let lines hit.
Ow.
Ads coming.
Pages in 3. Macro through red.
Don't soak. Stack.
Great move. Do not let your lines hit. CC your ads. Get them in.
On red.
X group is fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, both groups are fucked.
Blue had some of its own fault though. That was a position. So we got messed up.
Me and Larson are pixel stacked.
I'm just fine.
We do. Just go not back.
Stay away from lines.
You're running the. You're running the triple DK. You don't need to.
I got the X42 rocket finally. You did? Let's go. The love rocket? Hey, dude, I need that. I tried it today already, but didn't go as well as I wanted it to. It's okay though. So I think I want to make this my Symbols of Death window.
Trap the one I'm normally kicking then, because it never seems good. Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Could you update
Yeah, I'll just change ERT 11.
I do not have a target.
Okay, so with this, I should be able to start using Shadow Blades a little bit earlier, as soon as I get my Vanish over. I wish I had something allowing us bad luck protection was it out. I mean, they already do technically, like that item does allow for bad luck protection.
Yeah,
it just doesn't feel like there's a guarantee, you know? It just doesn't feel like there's a good guarantee.
Death grip talent thing.
Ah, man. They definitely should have done a guarantee though. Big arson, 60%, you fail, drop, yeah. Yeah. Gonna be last week at the X-Pac? Guy, I feel you on that, dude. That's probably gonna be me at least in one of those strength classes. Normally I either have like incredibly good luck or incredibly bad luck. There's no in between. It's either like I get my best in slot stuff really early, or I get it super late when it's like irrelevant. My rogue I feel like got really lucky at the beginning of this tier. He's got his tier set, literally week 1. 4 set ready to go, blasting. Made heroic frack much easier.
Baiting. Mythic.
Stay away
Lines
from
and
lines.
baits.
AOE incoming.
Ow.
Rise.
Purple.
Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
That item is still recharging.
Bait. Bait. Town. Mythic.
I must get closer.
Stay away from lines.
Lines and baits.
AOE incoming.
Good percentage.
Run.
Little.
Stay
Big.
away from lines.
Good damage to
Release
the lines
damage.
still.
Is that one?
That item is still recharging.
Two. Line's coming out.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Target you. Run.
Season 2 won't be around much longer. Yeah. But hey, if anything, think of the Lego in a way like it's an investment for the next season, because I imagine we'll still be using it. There's no shot we're not.
Lines.
You know? Why is a feral druid trying to kill me? Please, kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Back. Back.
Watch your lines.
Stay away from lines.
Red offside.
Too far away.
Ads coming.
Ages in 5 seconds. Red at your macro. Break out your homies. After the break, take lines and we CC ads.
Stay away from lines.
We'll Get your CCs.
I cannot use that argument.
ASUS.
That item is still recharged.
Just keep them dead for now.
I cannot drink more of the
Lines hit the healing ads.
Stay away from lines.
Keep pumping.
I think we'll hold it here for the ads.
Healing ads will spawn and we will shift. Go
Move
X
X
side.
side.
Stay away from lines.
Oh. Thank God. That could have been really bad.
Pages in 3.
I cannot use that idea.
Reddit your macro. One last time.
Too far away.
Stack.
Break out your homies.
Stay away
Move with
from
lines. Get your CCs. Get them in. Don't let it hit the tree.
Not gonna have my knock or stuff it in Sully.
GS. That item is still recharged.
Kicks.
Nice
The
back up.
outside ones, please.
I'll break us here, Sully. Maybe.
stack.
Bang! Let's go.
Keep
We
nuking
gotta-
Colossus.
That Colossus needs big bang.
We gotta fuck this guy. Yeah, we gotta fuck this guy.
Bunch of deaths will do it.
Oh, yes.
Stay away from lines.
Why are you over the
Target
bacon?
you.
Send my butcher back in.
I'm helping.
Big juice on this ad. Give it all the milk. On the ball, sorry.
That should be good then.
I was gonna say I'm looking for one.
Keep pumping.
Stay away from lines.
Up and down with your lines.
Huh? Oh no.
Did we need
We
a grip?
died. Oh man.
Ads with the lines, yeah.
Damn, boys. We're almost up P3. That felt good. I felt like my whole go there was alright. I feel like I did slow down a little. Maybe I could have just held CDs a
My
little.
dog is only at 80%. What was it? Yeah. 80.3, bro.
No, but I mean, like,
That's what it
before
says.
the accident.
Oh, that's right.
80.3.
It's not right, dude.
That's what it says.
I know that's what it. I know that's what it says, dude.
That was on. That was at 40.5.
No, we would have definitely had it under 40%.
No, 80.3, bro. I was talking about.
I thought it was a good one. Yeah, it was going pretty well. I just need to figure out how I'm supposed to use, because I know how I'm supposed to use cooldowns in P1, at the early part of P2. Later part of P2, I'm not really sure how subtlety's supposed to use their cooldowns, and then in P3, I imagine you're just going to send it.
Held captive in that soul
Yeah.
gauge, man.
We got ultra lucky that we even got out.
That's probably what, another 0.5%.
Because it's improvement. That's what I'm saying. Imagine if we had a consistent team the entire night, every night.
Did the ad
Imagine. Imagine.
It's either Dalaran ass. No, wait, that was the second set, wasn't it?
That was Josh.
Graphic gear really helps some ballot protection on gear bits filling. I feel like that's side of the expect. Yeah, I like that too. Like the crafting and how we can basically craft yourself into best in slot gear. I think it's been good, right? You need your best stats. You need to eventually create an item that's going to be like a high item level piece. Yeah, I think that's really, really good. I agree with you completely. I think crafting has been definitely a success of Dragonflight.
2, 1.
I cannot
AOE
drink more
incoming.
this time. It is not ready.
Watch your step.
Purples.
Out of range. That item is still recharging.
Waiting. Thick.
I move.
Good comms.
Stay away from lines.
I'm the bigs.
AOE incoming. Run.
I must get closer.
Listen.
Little. Little. Big.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
I am out of range.
Baiting here.
I'm down.
Watch your step.
So close to moon.
Like even this part right here, we used to make this look super sloppy, those drops, but like more consistency, we're just doing it clean.
We just go again, right?
Go again, yeah.
Headshot dead.
I was not on the correct pixel.
Yeah,
How's it going, Shane? I actually saw a couple P3s after a little bit of like a sad opener for night. But it's the mood has improved a little. We press on. We press onward.
I was doing geometry when I had it. I was a little off. How many did I get hit by? 2? Fuck.
Dude, it's A squared plus B squared equals C squared, duid. I don't know what you're doing.
That was making fucking shapes, man. I was seeing shit.
Anyone else shape blind?
Do you think furries should have human rights?
No.
Well, I mean, they're trying to be animals, right? So.
If that were the case,
They should be taken out back in Old Yellard.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Sorry I said it, but
Don't kink shame, dude. Not acceptable.
Have you guys been hitting pretty consistently?
listen,
No,
they
not
lose that
consistently,
protection
but we
when they're
did
trying
see
to bang all
P3 a couple of times back to back, or one of them was close, basically P3, but starting to see it a little bit more. Like it got everybody revitalized and feeling pretty good.
give them what they want.
But we've seen it once,
I think
like
when they said blast
fully,
in the face, they
but
did
we
mean
getting
Old
been getting
Yeller,
close
dude.
since.
It is what it is.
I cannot drink more this time.
But it started off kind of sad boy hours. Not gonna lie.
Shift.
That hat is still recharged.
Ultimate adjustment.
Yeah, good job. I fucked that up. Anyway.
Step.
It was a big ass, dude, because BM's not known for their mobility, you know?
It's true.
Really lost some GCDs there.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
I see you. You're finishing the cast. Don't lie.
I was being greedy.
Incoming.
You have a
Prague, yeah, Prague. Prague
Yeah,
is
but I'm not
Prague.
allowed to press it. I must heal my character. Little. Large move.
Stay away from lines.
It is not ready. I am out of range.
Baiting.
Here, melee.
Watch your
Circles
step.
to moon.
You know, Hero, I thought we agreed to call it an average.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot I was being exclusionary.
That's a six.
Stay away from lines.
Times and baits. Downtown.
AOE incoming.
Alright, man.
I think we're dead. Two down.
That's a reset, Reno.
That's a reset.
You almost just went full Scooby, Naz.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Why are we taking 10 minutes? Oh no, we're not taking a 10-minute break, right?
No.
On Thursday, after our raid, was the wife
Damn.
raid?
I don't think so. I'm pretty
Was
sure
she
she's
on
been
the-
benched.
Okay, was she in the Discord? Because apparently Kirby has some drama with one of the raiders. One of those two.
I can ask her when she comes back downstairs, but I don't.
yeah,
I don't
what's
think
the-
so.
Please do.
Do you have a name that I can ask about?
Didn't catch the person's name, but he did a snide remark after Kirby mentioned something. He's like, yeah, toxicity is the way to go. And then he took a 5-minute break, went to commercials and
Oh no.
muted Discord. So I want to know, you know, the juicy shit.
All right, I got you when she comes back down.
Why is the Queen Tachi on the bench?
Because she struggled when they had her come in on the priest instead of the evoker. And she hasn't played a priest in like months, so.
Alright, boys, we got about a 10-minute break. What do you guys want to talk about?
And then for whatever reason,
I'll let you
her
guys
main
decide
spec
on
is
topics.
Disc, but they had her play Holy because they had the other priest who was also in to play Disc when he
Actually,
wasn't even
chat, you guys can help me out here real quick. We're gonna do some brainstorming. I want to put a video idea together. What are your best parts about Dragonflight that you would want to see in War Within? Hit me with it. Like any feature, any aspect, not specifically like, oh, I like this boss fight right here. I thought it was really fun. Or I like how a Lego makes me hit really hard. But like the features themselves look more broadly, right? Anything specifically that jumps out at you. Gotten the characters for 40 on Steam. I'm pretty close to my druid, but like I just gotta either level or grind SM, and I'm actually thinking of just leveling casually. But I do want to get to the level 40 as soon as possible. I'm just like not speeding myself. The upgrade system, that's a good one. Yeah, the upgrade system has definitely been really good. What else? Just anything that jumps at you. Because I'm kind of putting stuff together. Grade system. I'm thinking we do some brainstorming together. I have a couple other things I'm already putting in Notepad. Anything else? Because we talked earlier about crafting, I added that on the list because I thought that was a really good upgrade system, or just in general a really good system. And I like the whole point of crafting, and like I actually had a lot of fun putting crafting stuff together with leatherworking. Professions should go across all warbands. I do agree with you on that. I am hoping they add stuff like that. Like, you know, being able to like, let's say work on one character's profession for like leatherworking and having to like, let's say send those mats and send those things over to your alts or whatever to craft it. I think it would be kind of nice if, let's say like, almost like, let's say like your rogue is really good at leatherworking and you're playing like your, I don't know, a monk, and you're like, I need to get my leather item crafted. Like, you're gonna have to send the mats over, or at least put them in the reagent bag, log off, log on, put in the order for your old, right? Then switch over, craft the item, switch back over, take the item. It'd be kind of nice if like you could just take like, oh, okay, this is my character's like proficiency. Take out the step of having to log from one character to another and to be able to craft in that character because your main, let's say, already knows how to craft it. That'd be cool. Crest, I think, should have been Valor. You could take items. That's actually a really good point. That's actually a really good point. If you want this maxed, yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. But like, what other features do you guys like from Dragonflight? Like literally any feature, like a broad feature. So like upgrade system, really good. Crafting changes, really good. Them doing the bracket thing when they killed off farming to his 11s. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Well, I guess they wanted to reward you for different like difficulty of content. So I get that from that angle, but yeah, just being able to just farm out like between 2 and 11s for like Valor. Yeah. I was gonna add just the general aspect of open world activities in there too. Like the fact that like they keep adding new stuff for players to do, whether it's like use open world to catch up your alts or to get collectibles, or like time rates where you could just get a bunch of like transmog and gear and mounts and stuff, right? Just like that regular open world activities. Oh, or even the open world activities like at the very beginning of the expansion, right? Everybody were out, everybody were doing literally everything. You were doing assaults, you were doing the hunts, you were doing the feasts, right? Everybody was trying to get a bunch of good gear out of it. Early gear for all the early progression until the raid and dungeons were up. But like I really like the open world stuff in general. It made the world feel kind of alive, you know? Like we have dragon riding, so we were like way miles above everything, but like people constantly landed to like do stuff. But to say consistent mini events, yeah. Just, I guess I have it in there as like open world activities, broad open world activities, but I could probably separate it into like consistent little updates and content with every patch. So like catch up gear stuff, or like now the world got like a buff or whatever, or you know how they added Zakura vaults, so you could go around in the vaults and collect those gems and crack your rings. Like yeah, it's a bit RNG, it wasn't perfect, but like that was something to do. It was actually fun to jump. Yeah, I think it was super fun at the jump. Just like everybody's out and about, the world feels constantly alive and everybody's always doing stuff. I thought it was really, really cool. I don't know what else to put in there. I don't know, maybe like make a couple of things, like a small list. What I hate the most about the Lego doll is some people get super unlucky after like 1 or 2 kills. And you can people like me with heaps of kills and still no Lego. Yeah, and then you have people like ASUS who's got a Lego on their main, right? Didn't take him too long, and then they got it shortly on their ult, and now they have a main and an ult with a FYRAKK Lego. That's 2 Legos. One of them at least could have went somebody else, man. Honestly. What else would I add? I don't know if I could put this on a list, but I kind of like the idea of them adding more evergreen features, right? Hey, dragon riding got added and people liked it a lot. Okay, we'll just make it a feature. That'll continue on to the next expansion. I don't really know if I can put that in the list though. Like, does that make sense? It's like the addition of evergreen features, or like converting expansion features into like, hey, this is permanently in if people like it. But like, I don't know how to make that into like a list and so, right? How do you quantify that in like a number list? That would be a little hard to explain. But I hope you know what I mean. Class revamps, would that go in there? Like the fact that they're changing classes? Like it's almost one of those things like, well, duh, they should always do that. But like, is that a feature? Oh, this is the new talent system, but I don't know they're making it bigger or longer. Well, I think the hero talents are they're finding new ways to impact it, right? So the hero talents will impact the builds you're going to be running and the talents you're going to be picking. Like, it's just going to happen. You know? Content convergence? What is content convergence supposed to be? Just so I can get like a more of like an idea. I mean, like how talents went from TBC to Wraths kind of, oh, like grew? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna change them, but yeah, they're not really gonna have them grow. I mean, I guess they do grow with hero talents, but like, yeah, I feel it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Depending on how hero talents go, I wonder if that's something that would just build on that and like have that be a part of the classes, or if that's gonna be like a limited system and then some of them will just be reincorporated as talents later. But yeah, it doesn't really feel like the talents are built up so they can like grow further down. Or when they grow from left to right, right? Like take it, flip it from left to right and have it grow down in a way.
All normal, but
that could probably work, okay.
I was not prepared.
Name, which you're trying to put together like the cons and the kit from expansion, convergence. Oh.
I'm also dodging the mechanics.
Get some,
okay. Yeah, I still don't know how I would like phrase it in a video format though. I think it's real, it might be a choice with its hero talents by the end of the day.
she's
Let's
upstairs.
be real. It'll be cookie cutter, best builds
You
for each
sit on it
class.
normally, it uses less
Well,
water.
You gotta admire your
Probably.
work.
No,
It makes it much easier.
Yeah, I've dumped it.
Probably.
I think you just lay on your
Yeah, they're
back
gonna be
first.
cookie cutter. Like some are probably
Like-
gonna be stronger than others. King, I don't
I
disagree.
imagine those are really unpleasant if someone has.
But I'm
like,
interested
fucking
to see what they
liquid
do with
diarrhea.
it.
Give-
So-
give-
Oh
give
man, the splashback.
I don't know.
But because you have to squat over that though, the angle, you actually.
I think though, like, while they have a conversation all together, I do see what you mean, but because they're unlike Shadowlands, Covenant stuff, like you can freely switch them out anytime you want to. I don't think there's going to be as much pushback on them. Like I think it's still going to be fun, and it's going to come down to them trying to tune them and balance them. But like, I am hoping they end up tuning and balancing them so like they're kind of even, and there's like some playstyle offer here and there, right? I'm sure there'll be best in slot things. I just hope they are aware of like, oh, if somebody becomes too good, let's like get them a little more even. So there's a little bit more like play for one or the other, or like a reason to play one playstyle over another. You know, because besides just raw damage increases, right? Oh yeah, you could play for most damage, but like this one may have more survivability, or it has more utility, so you kind of need it in dungeons or in a PvP scenario, right? As long as there's those kind of reasoning for it that can outweigh it, I think that stuff could be really cool. Because yeah, on one hand, you could play, let's say, in PvP, like you want the best damage, you play Orc. But like, Night Elf with a dodge, yeah, you don't get damage buff, but like that utility of dodging spells, drop an aggro for a second, drop and line of sight in PvP, that's kind of big. That's huge. I don't know if they'll be able to do that though, but we'll see. Oh, hell yeah, dude, looking good. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Yeah, MYTHIC is at 40. Got his paladin all like squared out and ready to go with all blues and like one purple weapon. Man's ready. Shotgun is online. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's in a high level dungeons like FYRAKK. Hell yeah.
Something carpet, something door.
Okay, I think we're ready. Hopefully.
Oh, it's all over the
Depends
door.
on what
dude.
time zone you're in.
All over.
And where did you? I meant to ask you, Larson. Where did you find like the reinforced panels for the drop ceiling that will support the weight of years of cum carpet squares hidden above them?
Like I'm sure they'll be the best build for rating, best build for M+.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's always going to be, right?
For 3 years.
I think even if you wanted to make some uniqueness where like best in slot or like highest DPS, highest HPS, stuff like that didn't really matter, but the community in WoW has become very min-maxy over the years, right? Just players are trying to get better, and used to be like only top-end players would do it, but like casual players even look out for min-maxy stuff. It's very natural, and it's like I feel like there's cool to have all this creativity, but then don't fight people trying to like
Adobe walls.
What is it? Try to min-max stuff. You know? Like, I see no point of trying to fight it.
Watch your step.
Move up one, please. Thank you.
Fading.
Look.
Uh-oh.
Stay away from lines.
Weird.
AOE incoming.
Weird. I don't like it. That's weird. We can maybe fix.
Little. Meh.
Stay away from lines.
I cannot use that item.
Target you.
Fading.
Watch your step.
Fading on that mythic.
I cannot drink more at this time. I must get closer.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
John Socks.
Couple of that second round.
Too far away.
Run.
I am out of range.
Little. Little.
Not cheap.
Stay away from lines. Raise charge.
Jump it all.
Watch
Bunch
your
of cheating whores.
shadow move. Watch your feet. Phase 2.
Damn, I see how what you guys feel.
Yep. You know the pain you've caused.
Yeah, in the past. I feel it.
Yeah, I feel like taking a 10-minute break like that is probably gonna get us all too relaxed and not. It's gonna be harder to get back in there now. Not gonna lie. Just call it a hunch. Call it a hunch, boys. Call it a feeling. I'm a hunch in SID Dal, current level 33, would be 40 by now. But I didn't play if I didn't play retail as well, because I do. Usually kind of take a little slow learning process. I feel that. Have you tried the dual wield build? Because apparently it hits really hard. Like somebody got the dual wield weapon rune, and then they were just raptor striking a warrior. Like they killed him in 2 shots. Like a fully armored plate warrior at about same level as a hunter, and you just like chopped him with 1, 2, and that's it. Chopped him like a log. Like the guy was just dead. There was just no shot he was gonna live. Apparently it's pretty strong, but you have to have like same style of weapon. So like 2 axes or like 2 swords or whatever. I don't even know if do you go agility? Do you go strength? I don't even know what kind of build you run. But like the guy I think had 2 axes and you just chopped him twice and that's it. I don't think he had like crazy weapons or anything. But yeah, it's nuts, man. I don't know if you tried it or not. Or gotten it. It is a difficult rune to get though. Like there's one rune you have to go and like do the scavenger hunt to kill a bunch of dark riders. That one's not easy. I did a bit of research on my runes. That one is not an easy one. Pretty involved.
Watch your step.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Waiting. That's it.
Stay away from lines. Target you. AOE incoming.
Ow.
Run.
I must get closer.
Little. Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
That item is still recharging.
Fair melee at the death zone.
Watch your
Moon.
Cannot use the knife. I cannot drink more at this time. I am out of range.
Stay away from lines.
Time's made.
It is not ready.
AOE
Oh,
incoming.
that hurt. Just actually sniped and bone died. Oh no.
Run.
Oh no.
Too far away.
Little. Little.
Stay away
Big.
from lines.
Lines pushing through.
Raise charge.
I do not have a target. I cannot use the knife.
That one. 2.
That icon is still recharging.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Oh.
Red one right through.
Phase
up.
2.
Oh man.
Just want to make sure it wasn't me.
Run.
It would have been red raid like 3 or 4, or probably 3.
Pete lives with 1%, dude. We just stand under the boss and heal it. We can live it. If Pete can live with 1% under the boss, we'll be fine. But yeah, I'm thinking of changing it up by leveling Go King. I was doing dungeon grind with SM runs. I think dungeons are fine for gear, but I'm starting to feel like, you know, maybe just leveling is better. Like a leveling will have you run all over the place, but it feels like questing is fairly quick. So I'm thinking change it up a little bit. Just to get myself a different environment. Plus in dungeons, like I feel like I'm, as a boomkin, I'm either doing like what? Lib, or I'm doing or library, or I'm doing like armory, and I'm not really casting, not really able to land hits, and I'm having to resort to resto, or I'm doing graveyard where I'm getting hits with level 28s who are not getting hits, and I'm drawing all the aggro, and I got mobs attacking me, so I can't like just cast my spells. I can never get my cast spells, so I just gotta dot things. Questing in the dungeons. Yeah, I was just doing dungeons this entire time. I'm thinking I'll switch over to questing and just like catch up with some of the zones. Because I did a little bit of questing and it felt more efficient. At least to me it did.
Stay away from lines.
Lines and bait. Yeah, there.
AOE incoming. Run.
Middle.
Middle. Average.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Baiting on MYTHIC.
Stay away from lines.
Lines and baits.
Target you. AOE incoming.
You can get shadow.
Run.
Did I get brains up? A shadow died. That's kind of insane. That guy saved me, but sacrificed himself.
Middle. Middle.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Lines, I'll push.
Raise charge.
Oh man, my eyeballs.
I need the targets on me. I cannot lose them.
That's 2.
That icon is still recharging.
Stay away
I
from
cannot drink
lines.
more this time.
Lines and immunities. Ambercore.
Stay away from lines. Phase 2.
With the child, man.
Yeah, people can hit 40 in like 14 hours, man. It's crazy. It did not take them long at all. Like if you're doing it correctly, you can get 40 easily.
Stay away from lines.
Let your lines hit. Responding all
Stay away from lines.
Shadow cages.
Still in charge.
Target keep.
Moving. Lines and CCs.
Blow up this Colossus.
It is not ready.
Those are fake, don't worry about them. Everyone's on the Colossus. Colossus needs huge damage, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna blow.
Oh,
you
you
did
just
it.
killed a whole set.
Stay away from lines.
Oh man.
Why was our Colossus so low or so behind?
Well, we didn't have Frox, he was still in a cage, and Naz was dead.
I would do it.
I will do it.
I would do it.
Hello.
Oh, hey, man.
What's up? Hello.
How's your screen?
Can you finally take the Cheetos out of your processor?
I don't know for sure. I may have found the problem, but it was not easy because no dump file was created. We won't really know until we look it up.
Like, what did they do to level so fast? I don't. I
found the problem,
so I
but
know a lot of them did have a bunch of quests ready to turn in as soon as the servers went to phase 2, so they immediately turned those quests in. And I think they went into like AoE grinding for dungeons, because if you do it fast enough, like with a bunch, nuke everything down very quickly, you can get a bunch of XP. That, or they did like some of the most efficient leveling, like questing paths out there, with like a pre-made, right? Go in, clear out an area, grab a bunch of quests, murder everything in an area, come back in, turn in, go to another area. Either dungeons, or I don't even know. I know they were really, really efficient though. I don't exactly know what they did. That's a good question.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure triple mages could probably, or triple like warrior cleaves could grind out SM very easily if you can lower down like your full clears down to like minutes. Because it took me about 20 minutes per dungeon, but if you can cut it down to like half or even less than that, I imagine that's where you're gonna be saving a lot of that free time. But I'm just assuming. I would have no idea, like, what dark magic they implored. All I know is they're kind of monsters. Like, they're insanely good.
I cannot drink more this time.
Stay away from lines.
Kind of glad I took a second there to think about what I need to do, because that could have been bad.
AOE incoming. Run.
Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
Dalaran is still in charge.
Waiting.
Watch it.
Getting here. Here, here.
I am out of range.
Stay away from lines.
Lines and pigs.
AOE incoming.
Too far away.
That could be rough.
Run.
And then people did graveyard and lip spam. Yeah, might have been what it came down to, just efficient farms of library and graveyard.
Little.
Like hyper big pulls and AoE nuke everything down. Because if you're doing a spell cleave and everybody does enough damage. Plus I imagine like if you play mages that do big damage and while they do healing, maybe that'll be really good together, yeah? Maybe that's what they did.
I do not have a target.
But like all I can really do is assume.
I cannot use that item yet.
2.
Stay away from lines.
Lines.
That item is still recharging.
Keeps helping.
Stay away from lines. Phase 2.
Hit him.
I require a target.
Run.
Bunch of mages in the group, clear Nomer. Apparently, Nomer armor values are all kinds of messed up. Did you hear about it? Apparently, a lot of the bosses in Nomergon have way too much armor compared to like what people expected. Like a lot more armor. Like first boss is about 2,000 armor, and then like last few bosses are like 4,000, or like higher maybe, or around that ballpark. But basically makes like physical damage classes like warriors less good, but casters are incredibly good. Or anything that does like magic damage or bypasses armor like bleeds, all that becomes really really strong.
Get it in. It's on the right.
Ready for cages in 2. Ready at your macro. I've got your homies.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, shift. Good CCs.
It isn't ready.
Good grip. Good stun.
Run.
Another one.
I think that's the same one.
Do we need more grips for them
Stay
though?
away from lines.
To get them in?
Oh, that is just, we fucked that up with the wave line.
Do we need to save any ads here? 10%?
Probably.
I cannot use that item yet.
Cheat blue side. Cheat blue side.
No, we just did
It's gone. Adios.
Damn.
Ads coming.
I want to try to move forward and move my line off.
Rogue more like hype. Yeah, Rogue more like hype. Yeah, rogues with the poisons. Warlocks are good. Boomkins are good. Pharaohs are really good apparently then.
It was like the spot where it looked sketchy to Fel Rush because I thought it might go off the edge.
I'm wondering if that's something they're gonna change though, because they said they're gonna be doing some tuning as well. Because like when you have a hunter who is able to two-shot a warrior, that seems a little much. So basically anything with armor is a Nomer. Anything with armor kills it in Nomer. No, anything. So a lot of the bosses with armor, a lot of the bosses in Nomer have armor, meaning that melee classes, like pure physical classes that do physical damage only, aren't nearly as effective as they could be. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. I'm not 100% on it. That looks like that's a rumor, or like somebody talked about it in logs, like they were able to take a look at the damage bosses have and figure out, wait, they're taking little damage. They're able to figure out how much damage you would do unarmored versus how much damage bosses take, and it looks like they have like a lot more armor than people expected. So if you're playing like a pure physical class like a hunter or a warrior, or I guess to a rogue to some degree, unless you do like big poison build, like a shiv build, I imagine you're having probably like a harder time doing damage. Yeah, so it's anything that can bypass armor. So like match damage, bleeds, unless maybe back in classic did bleeds bypass armor, or was that blocked? Because it's technically a physical damage over time effect. I just don't know. Like I know on retail bleeds bypass armor completely. They go right through it. I just don't know how it worked back in classic. But like match damage is not effective by armor. So like frostbolts, fireballs, sunfires, star surges, lightning bolts, shadow bolts, all those things, they still go through. Because of Reckless's exposed armor, the warrior goes hard done. To a degree, but this is warriors that are using exposed armor, and they're saying they're not really hitting that hard. Like, I imagine a lot of them are using all those, like, class abilities, right? But they're still saying that they're not, like, hitting all that hard.
Watch your step.
Circles.
That's what I'm wondering, like... I guess I should say this. I assume that they're using those buttons, right? Because first people that are in Nomer, they probably know their class, they probably know how to min-max damage, right? They're probably using all their buttons. I doubt it's like some casual group. It just goes in, spams Frostbolt. Sometimes gets kills and was able to like hard analyze his boss. Ow. You know? I'm assuming, but like... I think my assumption is probably pretty good. They probably know what they're talking about.
Little. Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
I cannot use that.
Watch your step.
Ow. I'm taking so much damage and I have no cheat death. I am risking the biscuit. It is not good. It is not safe. I need to do a safety dance for this. This is just recklessness incarnate. I'm a Fury warrior now.
Lines target you.
Too far away.
AOE incoming.
I must get closer.
It's kind of weird with this being a little forward, but I think we'll be okay. This high armor pen. Is there a lot of armor pen back in like Classic? Because I don't think they really added that as a stat until Wrath. Didn't they? Or are we talking about something else? Is there another armor pen?
Stay away from lines.
2 lines.
Can you tell I don't play a lot of Classic? I'm just like wondering.
Stay away from targets you.
Communities.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Phase 2.
That was sketchy. Everything about that was super sketchy.
Run.
TB tier first instance of armor pen. That's Black Temple, yeah. So nope, not in Classic then. Okay. Cool. I just have no idea.
From lines. Target you.
Too far away.
But good to know.
Lions and
Stay away
circles.
from lines. Target you.
Still the pages.
Macros. Protect your homies.
Stay away from
Moving.
lines.
Move lines, get your CCs.
Somebody hit the tree.
That item is still recharging.
Run.
Try to grip one on the next hit.
Kill this tree, please.
Watch lines.
Stay away from lines.
All the ads.
Does the tree even do anything? Maybe it does like a ting debuff. Yeah, we've missed a tree. I don't know how this is gonna go well. This tree is a big heal. Normally.
Cheating left, blue side, blue side.
Stay away from lines.
Watch ads.
So we want this tree?
Put in the cages.
That item is still recharging.
Prevent your homies.
Stay away from
Can't
lines.
go
Target
blinds.
sheet.
Okay. I'll have no guts.
We have dodge.
Can pop it up.
I cannot drink more this time. I cannot use it.
So do we want to rescue a tree?
Red.
Oh no!
We got it.
Run.
You gotta rescue it. Kill this Colossus quickly, quickly, quickly.
Stay away from lines.
Goodness. Do not clip any
Maybe we
ads.
have enough. Maybe we have enough percent.
We have another rescue for that tree.
Whip one.
We still have
There's
the
red. Come on, little guy.
Yeah.
Stay away from
That's
lines.
over. Man.
I tried to get with a feather.
I messed up.
Didn't work.
Feather.
I saw that. Actually.
Try to give it a feather.
Gotta stop hitting ads.
Elixir, elemental chaos, you could. Yeah, I don't. Do some rogues use elemental elixir? Elemental chaos? I don't think you do. I was under the impression versatility. Hold on, is there a new strat? New build? New build with this? Hold on, let me look at bosses like FYRAKK. Consumables. No, I still see a lot of people using File, the versatility one. So, yeah. Elemental Chaos is okay, it's just it cycles random secondaries, and some classes use it. I think like Warlocks maybe do. But like Rogues, you can just play either crit for damage or versatility if you need survivability, plus damage. That's a decent one. The other one, I mean, it gives you haste, and that's not really good for... Well, really, none of the rogue specs. Maybe like Outlaw and single target if you're playing the ambush build, but that's about it. Crit is okay. Mastery is good, unless you're Outlaw. Versatility is not good unless you're Outlaw. And even then, it's like, it's a lot. Because I'm a Warlock more often now. Yeah, Warlock I think might be one of those classes that actually does use it, just because it gives you randomization stats, but also like a little bit of mobility or a little bit of extra utility. Like that stuff I think is pretty good, like crit damage and stuff. That's solid. Is it crit damage? I think it's crit damage.
5, 4, 3.
I need to target something first.
But some classes would use it, not all though.
I cannot drink more this time.
It's kind of like I think it kind of comes down to just like not personal preference, but it's like case by case for some of the fights maybe. I know it's not a universal thing, like rogues didn't use it. Not yet at least.
MYTHIC.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
Put him up.
Run.
Little. Little. Big move.
Stay away from lines. Fort or set.
Getting on MYTHIC.
Yeah.
I must get closer.
Stay away from lines. Target you. AOE incoming.
I am out of range.
I finally figured out a good spot to use Feint, by the way. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be saying this late into the tier, but finally a decent spot.
Little.
Stay away from lines. Close charge.
Push.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ready to get your slots.
Got one.
Oh, cover left 2. Sorry, Shadow.
I cannot use it.
I'll have it this one.
Stay away from lines.
Lions and immunities. Orbs.
Stay away from lines. Phase 2.
Ah. Not happening. Bring the lever punishment system ASAP for like keys. Yeah, I'm surprised they have a punishment system for like arenas, but they don't have anything like that for M+ at all. Had a lever doing a second key for the week. Yeah, I had a lever key earlier. I don't know if you were there for it, but we were doing like a 16 or 17 what's it? 15 or 16 or 17 tides. I think it was 16, maybe 18. But it was the tides, everything was going fine. Boom key damage was a little lower end, but everything was okay. And then we were doing like that pull after you go up the lift, right? After you go up the elevator on the second floor, and then you start pulling those mobs. We got past the hallway, and then there's a big open room with a bunch of ads, right? There's like dogs that run back and forth, caster groups on the sides, big pack in the front, big pack behind there, and then you'd walk in circles. At some point, we pulled the dogs and the pack way in the back after doing a bit of clearing. And then the heal at some point just started AFKing out. Everything snapped to us when we were rezzing downstairs. And I was thinking like, oh, we can still kill it. This, you know, it snapped to us, but we still can do the pull. He'll just stop healing everything entirely. And then Brewmaster left shortly after. Like, it was still felt like it was very, very doable.
Move it. Baiting frontals here. Mythic Soak. Spreading for Blaze.
Stay away from lines.
Get good baits here.
AOE incoming.
Oh yeah, feigning that ability specifically feels good. Because it hurts.
Little. Little. Big move.
Stay away from lines.
I cannot use that.
Baiting frontals here in a moment. Baiting now. Pair melee.
Watch your step.
Get your circles out. Baiting frontals again.
Still recharging.
Baiting now.
Melee.
Pair melee. Mythic Soak.
Too far away.
Spreading again with Blaze.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Pair.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Run.
Little. Little. Big move.
Stay away from lines.
Gonna push during these lines.
Blaze charge.
Good. Gates down.
Never gotten people to consider it. Even considered last time I checked. Count towards the vault. Yeah. I mean, maybe they're just trying to go for score, right? So they don't really care about gear at that point. There's a good possibility of just trying to do it for, you know,
get ready for immune.
Score. So not for, you're not gonna have people that won gear out of the vault universally.
Wait for me again.
R2 orange.
Are you like moving slightly?
R2 orange.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Was that me?
It was R2 orange.
No, I mean it was the one that finished us off though.
Me?
Come on, like backing up.
So guys, so
yeah, like,
Backing up.
the
like,
right hand side, yeah.
Trying to.
During immune sets, you're playing the fight like normal. Like we're getting what we can, but you should be ready. If yours goes in, that's on you.
it didn't look like there was anybody that was right. It would have been probably 3 purple.
You're horsing and immuning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I found out, like, if you go in diagonal, if you try to run straight through them...
Think it's really super toxic? I feel that.
Like, it's like 50-50. If you run, like, at an angle at it and soak it, I get it every single time. It never goes through me.
Yeah, I can try that, but... I mean, there still should be people that are there.
Yeah, it should be backed up 100%. Like, it's not on you. Just fight. It's trash.
Oh, you're right. R2 orange. Yeah, that is me. Unless.
Time if you stutter step, yeah.
Just relying on like Sally to do it from the other side. I think he's the other person.
Oh yeah, it is me. He's right.
I haven't been hard assigned tonight, so I've been kind of just wherever I end up.
Gotcha.
No, he's right. I took a step back because I thought it was orb 1.
If you're not the immune person, I feel like you just like watch the immune person, basically like follow them on the inside, and that way you don't have to ever worry about one getting missed.
Yeah, just line up as if you're going to soak it, and then if it goes through, just there it is. You got it. Like,
I always get confused with that one. Like, I think it's because I'm having to like turn around and look behind me, so I'm like, my brain confuses left and right pretty badly.
Giggity.
I require a talk.
That or I just thought that was like orb 1.
2, 1.
I cannot drink more this time.
AOE incoming.
Baiting. Get ready for circle. We're moving. Get ready to bait. Baiting now.
I'm a firm believer that you finish the game. I feel that.
Mythic soaks.
I feel that. Not everybody's gonna be like that though. Like if they're just trying to do the queue for score and if they can't get the score, they're gonna bounce.
Blazes.
Not much you can really do about it, honestly.
Baits if you can.
AOE incoming.
That could have been a really bad snipe.
Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
I cannot use the back yet. I must get closer.
The bone up. Get your circles out.
Too far away.
Baiting.
This is exactly.
Mythic soaks.
Stay away
Spreading
from
blazes. Fair melee.
AOE incoming.
I am out of range.
Run.
You can report him, they'll get banned, so not true.
Little.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
I think you're right. I think it is technically against social contract, but do they get banned? Like actually banned? I think it's like technically like it is against that social whatever, but would they though? You know what I mean?
Raise change.
Gates down. Put up. Who missed?
It's like R2. There was no R2.
Okay.
No, I soaked that ball. I just died because I soaked the red one before.
I said the two Conquest trinkets on my Warlock before 489. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, get it. Get it, Chris. Yeah, the last two things are trinkets, man. That's what everybody gets every single time is the final two options. The trinkets, especially the CC Breaker trinket. Hell yeah, though. That's awesome. Yeah, are you gonna be pushing after you get geared, or is it gonna be? Are you gonna be working on another character instead? Get their gear, get their tier, get their mods, get their elite sets.
Oh no, I'm dumb. I thought it was purple. That was red. That was me. Yeah, never mind. I'm stupid, man. Like the reverse or whatever. Fuck me.
Working on pre-snacks? Hell yeah. Like I get a push in your Warlock? Or like time to get that, I don't know, 2100 glad amount push, what are we looking at? Or just gaming? Now that you're gonna be fully geared soon. That's what I'm wondering. Now we got our gear, like what next?
Mythic soaks.
Oh yeah, I definitely should feint that. So it's two feints in a row then. So all DPS and healers in Overwatch got about 20% health. Tracy's sitting in 175. Why did they buff him? Like, I'm so out of the loop with Overwatch, so you have to explain it to me from like...
Little.
Like, give me the context I need. I need the context clues.
Ready to bait here?
Watch your step.
Get your circles out. I'm baiting frontals here. Baits now. Fair melee. Mythic soak.
I am out of range.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
I must get closer.
Run.
Little. Little.
Stay away
Big move.
from lines.
Baiting.
Watch your step. Run out. Raise change.
Thank you, Joshua. I just said thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome.
That item is still in charge.
Stay away from lines.
Immune.
Drink more.
Who missed?
Stay away from lines.
Look it up.
Yeah. Just gaming. Priest is more of a arena type, so
That
for me
Pokemon
healing is
right-hand side,
easier.
or-
Oh, fair enough. Okay. changing the gameplay speed, like slowing it down, but it's somehow faster than before. So like increasing time to kill, I guess.
For right hand side.
That's good.
It wasn't.
It's like using Shadow Ritual Warlock to group rallies into tents and teleporting them into Fear Soul Rip. So toxic, yo, that's so good though. That's got to be a power play, man. Imagine all of them just hanging out. Like imagine just Alliance just all gathered up, let's say around like a homie or whatever, protecting the flag carrier or something. You toss that in there, they react late, you pour them in, fear them out. The power play, man. That's so good.
I grabbed one of them, but I couldn't get the other one in time.
Shadow Flame Eruption, the purple though?
I watched the red one hit though.
Imagine if you still had the Succubus knockback ability and you go to like Lumber Mill or go like in the middle of Eye of the Storm, right? Cause the Shadow Rift, put everybody on their ledge, and as soon as they get ported in, have the Succubus do the knockback ability. And the thing is, the Succubus was easy to like land. Like it would be a reticle like this, just like a lot smaller of a green circle, and you kind of like ping them, kind of like, let's say like if you want to. Let's say like if I wanted to ping somebody off the platform, like it'll go away from the center. So let's say they get ported, you ping them and they'll just go flying off the platform.
Like kill half the raid. Purples exclusively kill us.
Increased time to kill, but at the same time they increased projectile speed and increased hit scan speed. So people are dying faster than ever. Oh,
They just
that's weird.
the exact same in the Junted Journal at least.
Like
Okay.
every time we've ever had a red hit, we have lived it. And every time a purple's hit, we have died.
Looks like red is 3.
One or two.
Projectile size, okay.
No, like quantity, was it a
So
singular
basically
red hit?
make it so that there's less of like a skill cap in shooting. So they reduced the skill cap in shooting, but they gave everybody a bit more health because you're going to be hitting more consistently. Zinyaud balls are huge for some reason. You can hit people so far in the hitboxes. Got it. I guess they wanted to make it easier for people to land their shots with aim, improve the aim.
There were two of them like that in the middle.
Reduce the.
I got the one on the left and couldn't leap for the one on the right in time.
The
one on
skill
the right
gap
went
of
into
aim?
the
I
boss,
don't-
but
try
that
to
one alone
explain it.
shouldn't have killed us.
Well, that's what it sounds like. Give me something good, please.
4,
Don't I? I'll take it.
2, 1. AAE incoming.
The circle's out. Baiting here.
I think I messed up my go here a little. Something feels clunky here.
Mythic Soak. Blaze with baits.
Stay away from line. Target you. AOE incoming. Run.
Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, that's what it was. I never did my vanish thing.
Baiting.
That's weird.
Get the circles out.
Oh yeah, my cooldowns are gonna be all kinds of messed up, man. Non-existent cooldowns. Let's be honest.
Bait. Mythic Soak.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
Yeah, boss health is a little high because I didn't really get to do anything at all damage wise. So I'm hoping the rest of the boys just pump.
Little.
Stay away
Big
from
move.
lines. Raise charge.
At least everybody lived.
Your soaks here, friend.
Or just be the pull where we actually get some P3 progression. One pull where I did like no damage at all.
Stay away
Immune
from
stat?
lines.
Yeah, my cooldowns are all kinds of effed. Ah! Think got it.
Phase 2.
Oh yeah, my damage is non-existent, dude. It's bad. It's so bad. But if you stand right under the boss, like you actually don't move anywhere.
Stay away from lines.
Spreading for Blaze
Stay
here.
away from lines.
Don't hit ads. Shadowcade if you're ready.
Ads coming.
Stack.
Good personal.
Stay away from lines.
Moving through. Don't hit ads here. Don't hit ads here.
Run.
The Blaze here in the middle. And do not hit ads.
Stay away from lines.
Cheat blue side.
Stay away from lines.
Hit ads, please. Get in for Shadowcade. Red's a little off.
Don't soak. Stack.
Right got missed.
You just quick here if you can.
If we get another set, you need to break at red marker.
Flop hero, does he get out?
It's fine. Just kill ads. Oh.
Run.
If I'm dead, I'll need a backup on my seed.
Hey. Weird are we actually doing this?
Right here.
Stay away from lines.
Watch hands.
Watch ad. Watch the tree. Watch the tree. Watch the tree. New set of blazes coming. Watch those ads.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Pretty hero that die.
Who's gonna cover his seed?
I need someone to cover my seed. Zox, cover my seed.
Okay, I'll watch this doing one, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Which one's yours?
Furthest right.
How do I do it?
I just stand over on the right side.
Stay away from lines.
Just hold it. Now you gotta. Yep. You pick it back up.
Tornadoes out.
Tornadoes out. Top right corner.
Are you first, Euro? That's off.
No, on the final drop.
Okay.
Watch your lines.
First
Get in.
two will be
Get on
red
tank
and
for
Zox.
roar.
Yep.
Get on tank.
After these, we'll double drop here. Zox and red. Zox and red.
Move.
Moving.
You're going to need the debuff.
Probably res me.
Next drop is Asgard's. Actually, you know what, Pete? Just take the next drop so you can get back in the game. Asgard, you'll go fourth. Watch frontal.
Stay away from lines.
Make sure you get tornadoes out.
Tornado should go towards
Tornadoes. Yep, towards purple. Out, 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 out.
If you're not doing a siege, you need to be grouped up near purple right now.
Yeah, next roar will be top right.
Ah. At least we're seeing P3, boys. That was the worst move for me, damage-wise. But at least we saw P3. We're doing it. We are actually doing it, boys. That P3, we just need a couple pulls in here. Not saying like 2, but like we need to spend a good bit of time, and this boss can die. Like this is actually starting to feel doable. Well done. Don't mind while it's open. Get something good.
Like 20 at that point.
Have to get something good, my man. God, dude, I gotta stop drinking coffee. I get dehydrated as hell.
Do they happen when you use the regular seed?
Use a seed.
Yeah. Okay.
First one spawns over here.
It is wild.
We'll be grabbing like the first one. Yeah, I think it's like close to after I take the 4th hit. That's when we
Chat,
should be swapping.
this is actually probably the best night of Prague that we've seen in like weeks now. It feels like, at least in 2. Oh, you guys want to see a funny meme? Hold on, you guys want to see a very funny meme? I got a very funny meme for you. No. How do I do search?
End it this week.
In favor.
Dude, Blizzard's social media team has been on point. They've been absolutely just insane.
Wait, is that right? The boss was at 24%?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, P3 is a joke.
When you get tornadoes out and don't hit seeds.
Help, I'm getting ganked. Major walking by Arc and Intellect.
That was without like a couple.
It's so
healers.
good.
Like, we lost King early. We lost Shadow.
Yeah.
I was on the other side of the platform, so I wasn't able.
It's
to
kind of an old meme, but well done.
I was imprisoned for the entirety of.
Yeah,
P2.
Euro was AFK.
I rolled under the boss and died like an idiot.
I was res, right, Zuckles?
Yeah, I was alright.
I was watching because I have a fetish. Did you enjoy it?
Get your circles out. Get your circles. Dispo, if you can see, watch Asgard's because that'll be your POV for tomorrow. For the P3 seed.
Tony, we need to try to see if we can play. Get him
Yeah,
out.
we can.
You'll not believe this,
Stay
fault.
away from lines.
Send me the screenshot, my guy. I'm ready.
AOE incoming. Run.
Little. Big.
Stay away from lines.
Get ready to bait.
Melee.
Care melee down.
Watch your step.
Get your circles out.
I got him.
We're baiting.
Melee again.
Care melee. Mythic Soak.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Baiting here.
AOE incoming. Run.
You got the weapon? Let's go, dude. Which class?
Little.
So I can't drop a legendary, but I got 2 of this weapon, the same
Little.
character. Oh no. That is just So, how's the game rubbing the salt in the wound, man? That is just, I'm cool, man.
You guys have a 5% wipe on Pro or something.
You're tanking them.
Right?
Sounds reasonable.
That too.
Get ready for immune.
It was mid-red that went through.
Ow!
Red middle.
Who's up? Sewer in R3.
Oh, man.
It's like 8 people in the middle.
Those are red right there.
Yeah. It was right next to me.
Let's not have this get a pull 3 and then 15 pulls later, another pull 3, please. Back to back. P1 and P2 is fucking boring.
Fair. P1 and P2 are pretty boring. That's awesome, though. I wish I'd gotten, like, this thing on Mythic track. I have to do a full run of Radiant Book for the Warlock.
I would say it's always preferable to take one for the
Yeah,
team.
might as
than
well.
Have to wipe.
Let's get a Sonic swim down. See if we can handle it. Now we'll bring Bone back in flash. Feel ready.
Nothing changed from the raid plan seeds, right?
What was that, this one?
So nothing changed from the raid plan seeds, right? So I'm just number 3, we're right.
Yep.
Yep, got it.
10 and 11 need CC now.
But yeah, 10, 11 need, yeah, well, I'll fix that. But we're doing the double drop on first set and then single.
I told my wife to get the table for 9:15, so we're good. I'm gonna stay for the whole race tomorrow. Dude.
That's because we might kill it, huh?
Yeah, dude, he's like...
Thanks for entertainment, yo. Thanks so much for coming back, Chris. Appreciate you.
She's like, okay, dude, just add it to the fucking list of things you're in trouble for.
I know, man. Like, it is what it is. Should be alright.
Yes, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, she'll be alright. She'll get over it. Famous last words. She'll get over it.
She doesn't like when the restaurant is like closes at 10. She doesn't like when they're like closing time. I don't care. I'm Indian. I don't care. Whatever. Make me food.
Are we going to a restaurant that closes at 10 on Valentine's Day? What the fuck?
Yeah, everything closes over here at 10 o'clock, and it sucks.
You live in the middle of nowhere or something?
No, I live in like a city, but the restaurant she wants to go to closes at 10.
It ain't a city if there's restaurants closing at 10, brother. That's a town.
10 o'clock's when the people are just starting to go out in the city.
Yeah, man.
Look at the guy. Sacrifices his Valentine's Day to help this boss die.
What do all the 12 to 2 girls do if things close at 10?
They stay home with their husband.
Nah, dude, 12 to 2 girls don't have husbands.
Oh, the 2 girls are getting fucking meth and mollied out, man.
Oh, dude.
They have multiple husbands.
Oh, okay. They might have multiple daddies, but not multiple husbands.
That's more. Yeah, there you go.
You go when Asgard's ready. No problem.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
4.
I'm calling. My money's on Insta blue screen.
Come on, P3.
AOE incoming.
Or you're gonna have a backup PC.
Dating frontals? Mythic soaks.
Stay away from lines.
Good baits here.
AOE incoming. Run.
Little. Little.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was me. I was so fucked there. I was just behind there.
There was nothing forward.
Wave it up.
No, I was way back.
Watch your step.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, I never got away from
Look at him tap dancing. Well, that was a hell of a pull. After as good of a P3 pull that we had to do this, yeah. We have about 30 minutes, boys. Hopefully we'll CP3 one more time. I would love to CP3 one more time. I think it'd be great. But we'll stay optimistic if we can.
When is the next scheduled pottery session?
Yeah. Sunday. 10 a.m.
12 o'clock you got it? 10's too early.
Yeah, we move up to noon.
I need to see what the P2, P3 looks like for a lot of the newer rogues.
I laughed when I saw that.
I've seen that give a lot.
Sims. Not Sims.
And then
Parses.
you clicked the video that was like massive wall of text. I'm like, yeah, I'm sticking
Me?
this. Yeah, you!
I don't remember, dude.
Last week.
Get Nez up, please.
Just wipe it. Jesus.
What is going on?
That was a record. That I think we did better
Thought I
on
had
our
the
first roll.
space.
The thing he's talking about is
Thought I had the space, man.
Blazon's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
What is that, a lore video?
For little gem
there's a
lariat
lore
boy,
video.
I do get a lariat
I
myself
got
actually.
his
He's
tea.
got a lariat. I'm trying to
It's
see if we
in
can get a
RLE.
lariat as well.
I get
I'd have to dig through it. Where is
Yeah.
it in RLE?
If you type in.
Let's try this
the
evening.
general
Look, let me
RLE
actually give you the
discussion,
number.
just type in
We
Blazon
had.
Dimension. It's like, I don't know, the third or fourth item.
Let me get you
and
the
then
number.
It's just I'll send it to you.
Tonight, 24%. So we got to CP3 a couple of times. Solid P3s, 24%.
RLE for any that don't frequent.
Like,
and is the
solid,
repeater
solid. I mean, like,
Discord.
basically end of P2 and actual P3. That's what I counted together. Only 2 actual P3s, but if you, like, 4 in overall, like, late P2, basically P3 pulls, where, like, we got through everything, but, like, we clipped one ad, but, like,
originally was on the group
yeah.
up, and every single time it was firestorms, and everybody's been fanning out and making it an absolute fucking shit show.
Carl, we've never grouped up for that.
Well, you not like grouping up, but like you didn't have everybody doing a full 360 around the boss.
Carl, that's been like that every single pull.
It hasn't because we've had
Zox,
safe
you're fair.
spots.
Put it in Raider stuff.
Jesus Christ, that's a wall of text.
Yeah, it's a good read, dude.
Nice, yeah, man.
It's tough.
It's tough,
We-
but it's tough, but
We had
it's tough,
way
but
too
it's
many
worth
pulls
it,
in
dude.
those boss, but
worth
it's
it.
nice to start seeing actual P3. We just need like clean,
like let me know when you're
consistent
ready.
P3 pulls. And then I think we have a chance at least killing them, ending the tier, putting the boss in raid and farming it out, having some good time with it for the 10-6, 10-7, whatever, and then season 4. I'm excited, man. It's about that time.
There's no way it's that long, bro.
Is it read in the voice of David Attenborough?
It's not red, dude. It's just scrolling.
He's like non-stop scrolling the whole video.
Yeah,
for
dude.
15 seconds.
I had to like slow it down. pause, read, hit play, pause, read. Worth the journey, though.
I like how he calls me the teacher.
I don't doubt that at all. You're good, King?
Yeah, sorry. Wait, was I AFK for the ready check? I was just looking at my other monitor.
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry about that.
Unacceptable.
I didn't even hear the fucking ding, whatever the fuck.
That's another 7 demerits. You get 3 more demerits, so I'm changing your name to Molo Maid.
No, please.
I lost like 1,500 count points on that guy.
Oh, there's a lot more than that.
I bet that he was gonna die on one pull and didn't.
Dude, that's a tragedy, actually.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How did I lose that one?
I felt like there was a lot of channel point giveaways there where they just didn't get paid out either, which was pretty sus.
I need to feign that.
Stay away from lines.
Please let this be a peaceful.
Ready for the war within, dude. It'll bring more. I guarantee it. To be back for the way he just retires and passes guild. That's what Tass said. I didn't see it in their logs, but little. Big.
Stay away from target you.
That was not the play.
Oh, my bad.
Get your circles out.
It's okay, man. Don't want to happen again.
I was a terrorist.
Baiting. Mythic soak.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
I need to get closer. Run.
Little.
Probably shouldn't have pressed my buttons here.
Stay away
Big.
from lines.
But maybe it'll be okay.
Raise charge.
Maybe it'll be fine.
This is immune.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Stay away from lines. Target you. Phase
We can
2.
get Shadow up.
Oh yeah, if you stand towards the middle, you don't get pushed near as far back. Why is it so wacky like that?
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Care for ads.
That couldn't be bad.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Soul Cage, get ready.
Ads coming.
Get your shit out, don't hit ads here.
Run. from lines.
Blazes, watch ads, watch ads, watch ads. Fire.
Good luck. Thanks so much, Carlos. Appreciate the good comments, my man. Good comms, good comms. Appreciate the vibes.
Move back side. Watch your blazes. Don't hear that. Get in for cages.
We'll hopefully get a decent pull at least, boys. I don't know if it'll kill, but I mean, that would be great, but gotta be realistic here. This is still practice. Oh, they're good practice.
Stay away from lines.
GS quickly.
Gotta go for one out. On right side.
Is it pummel it? Somebody has to do something about it?
This Colossus needs to fucking die. Like now.
Can we kill that one out?
Stay away from lines.
There's another one on the opposite side.
Far right needs to die. Watch these blazes, don't hit ads. Do not hit ads. Blazes coming now.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Milk the boss.
Knocking back.
Non-CP, we're going orange.
Phase 3. Weapon coming. Stay away from lines.
Okay, second pots.
Got my fucking
It's okay. All good. Honestly, all good.
Were you by orange?
No, I got a tornado on myself. I dropped my seed with my tornado when it looped around, still clipped it.
At what point do we start practicing the P3 lust?
This is
With
not.
this strat, we don't P3 lust.
Well.
And if we were gonna P3 lust, it would just be after we do our first set of drops. We would lust right after that on the move out.
Well,
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the other question.
At what
is,
point
like,
do we practice or attempt not doing it in P2?
That's the, yeah.
Is
Ain't you get a 4 or 5 minutes farm a mythic?
like
or
viable
5
with
get
the
4 or
first time
5s on
around?
farm.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We are
first
ahead of
4,
where
first
we would be
5.
otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's doable. I don't know about like pugging it, but like if you had a guild, I think it'd be much easier. So much biz gear for warlocks. Yeah. Yeah. I think the best you can do, like unless you got a mythic raiding guild, unless you find just pugs. I think more realistically, it's possible to get into heroics and get the gear from there and up those pieces to like hero track the max they can go, and then have the rest of the gear with crafted. Again, maybe you could get into group for mythic raiding and just, I imagine it's like, I imagine
The boss was getting juiced though.
it's not easy. What's the boss was at? Because you can get him far, 35%. So not the lowest, but like, we're doing it, boys. Just do the same thing you did there. CP3 more often, get the consistency, and then end the tier.
I would like whoever did the thing that pull by moving at the last second to not do this.
AOE incoming.
I got gatted by a blaze line at the last second.
Circles out. Ready to soak or bait, excuse me. Mythic soaks.
Stay away from lines. Targets you. AOE incoming.
I don't like how much damage was taken there.
Watch your run. Watch your feet.
Your frog. How's your cat, man?
It's possessed.
What kind of pussy you got, dude?
I have 2 golden tabbies.
Aww. Yo, send pics.
Dude, I have multiple times, man.
Send more. No one told you to stop.
I'm disappointed, dude. I was hoping you had Mancoon.
There's actually a baby Maine Coon cat at the local Petco. We really want to get him.
What about a Mangoon?
Maine Coon.
The only downside with the Mancoons, dude, is they get fucking hardcore dingleberries.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are hairy.
Yeah. You gotta take up like a side gig, just picking dingles.
Look at that little boy. He woke up and was just like, I need to get adopted now. Fluffed
So
up.
who's
and everything.
who's gonna play last peacock, whatever the fuck you gave us next week?
Huh?
What?
Last week, epoch.
Diablo apparently is better than D4.
Haven't you heard Devil players hate last
Playing with
epoch?
rocks outside is better.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything better than D4.
What do you mean, dude?
I'm gonna try it out. See how it is.
Playing with rocks outside, dude. That was your childhood.
Yeah, Harley, fucking
You fucking ate dirt and fought with sticks and played with rocks, dude.
Have you guys seen the Diablo players hate last epoch video? I've seen it recently. I don't know why YouTube started recommending like all the Diablo community people.
To this day,
my dick.
To this day, dude, if I'm out and I see a good stick, it's like I feel like I won the lottery.
They're so good.
Circle.
Like that was the full explanation.
Yeah, I had this good one.
It was a real good one.
It was a good one.
Yeah, I had this real good one.
I mean, if you saw it, you know what I mean. It was a
Yeah,
good
you know what? Everybody knows what I mean.
I did, yeah.
Stay away from
one.
lines.
Here.
Are you gonna play last epoch, Jake? Because I know you're into ARPGs, or at least you play them more than I do.
Run.
Because I imagine you play PoE, like if you're into Diablo.
Little.
Wild ball, wild.
Little. Whoa. Big move.
Stay away from lines.
That was not me. No shot.
Videotape.
But did you die?
Watch your
What's I'm hearing about it? It's basically like another Diablo,
They're circled out. Circle.
but it's like
It wasn't just a cheat, dude. That was full on.
how do I explain it? Like there's been a recent video about like Diablo players.
Circles.
Diablo players hate last epoch, and it's basically like a satire video of like Diablo players hate last epoch because it does like cool things that Diablo doesn't.
Stay away from lines.
It's like pretty low price point, and it looks like it has pretty in-depth systems. Might be up your alley. I would look up the video Diablo players hate last epoch because I think it'll give you a good laugh, one, and it'll tell you about some of the features coming out to it. It's a funny video.
Oh. Sorry, dude.
Little.
Stay
Large.
away from lines.
I succumbed to the old muscle memory. I have to use my brain.
Noise change.
Turn it off.
Seriously.
Autopilot.
Next set is immune.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
So the talent page is done to artifacts.
Get the juice. Get the juice.
Phase 2.
Like part of their advertisement has been like comparing themselves to D3, but yeah. Apparently a lot of people in the ARPG community are excited, while people are waiting for PoE too.
Stay away from line. Target you.
Never know. That'd be actually solid.
Stay away from lines.
Gotcha.
Target you.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Ads coming.
Do you see 3 ultra power up? I don't think so. I didn't really play Diablo 3 consistently, and the only time I played is with MYTHIC and had him show me the ropes, like some of the basic things in the game. So there's a good chance I don't remember those things now. I'm not that familiar with them, rather.
Run.
Farad? Watch blazes on that, sure. Good. Fresh set of blazes coming shortly. Cheat to X side. Watch your blazes on that.
Target you.
Get in for Shadow Cage.
Shit, what's too early?
Okay, you really lucked out there.
Nah, fucking saved it, man.
Thanks, sir. I was just testing Euros 3, bro.
Need something, need an interrupt. Come on. That's a fucking problem.
Run.
Kill this Colossus, and then after Colossus, we gotta juice the tree.
Toss is not dying. Not happening. Ah.
Stay away from lines.
Oh man.
So that one got kicked.
It was the
and
ultra
then
thing
belted,
after you sacrificed
and
an
then
element
nothing.
trade to the
Just
gods.
fucking
The
kills
only way
there.
you gave Giga Potions that we give pylon for damage buffing free zones. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's neat. So it's like if you got like an item but you couldn't really use it, you could just get a buff instead. That's kind of cool.
I did explosive trap.
I like saw the belt. It makes you explosive traps. I'm like.
You know what? That kind of pull, I don't even think that is a bad of a pull. Like we're seeing the ads, we're killing some stuff, we almost get into that,
If
and then
that
it's going
was
to be
gonna
intermission,
like
and then
hard
P3.
timing wise, like just keep it trapped. You'd have double trap on right hand side.
7% worse of Warlock. Oh, that's huge, man. That's huge.
Always do knocks after that tree. But
That's a lot of Versa.
Anybody got a Sophic devotion on them?
I think I can craft it.
Here.
Sophic. Sophic.
Thanks.
Don't have enough to make one. Nah.
Got Katie down.
Okay, Katie's down.
Is it ever possible to max this? I don't think it is.
Can you get on your mount again?
I got it.
Oh,
You don't need it. Give me gold. Alright.
Or at least 42% Versa for some reason. You have a lot of Versa on your gear.
I had him in gen. I just wanted to swap it because we're spread.
I'm pretty sure the mirror gives you whatever secondary stat you have, right? Like your best in slot, maybe?
It's only doing like 2.5%.
I don't know what class runs it. Probably not Sally, right? That is Dodds. That is Jash, yeah.
How's that extra leech treating you, Pete?
It's
You
nice.
notice any?
Gaze into the mirror.
Sanctify.
Mirror's depths and Inviting a vision of your future self to fight alongside you for 20 seconds, casting spells based on your role. In addition, you grant yourself 3,600 of highest secondary, so that means you have a lot of Versa. It probably just gives you a ton of Versa. Oh, you know what? It probably the versatility doesn't experience DRs, I imagine. So you have enough of a spread in stats, but you have low amount of Versa, so it gives you versatility. It probably doesn't like get taxed by DR.
40, 50 mil.
I could be wrong on that, but that's kind of how I'm feeling.
3.5k HPS.
Because of your flask? Even with the... oh, it gives you Versa because of the flask. Oh, okay.
Next expansion is being able to benefit from Leech.
Yeah, with that shadow talent, 15%
Yep.
or whatever. Yeah, it looks cool. I like that.
Oh, I'll go back to Jim. Okay.
Damage, so that it actually does something.
Does something, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, but sounds promising.
AOE incoming.
Get your circles out. Invading frontals. Mythic soap. Lasers and baits here.
Target you. AOE incoming. Run.
Little. Little. Move.
Stay away from lines.
Eat. Scare.
Watch
Get your
your
circles out. Fading. Mythic soap.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
That was big damage. I don't know. I kind of wasted all my Warlock Hellstones and potions there. I don't even know what that was worth. But I shouldn't have gotten a clip there.
Little. Little.
Stay away
Big.
from lines. Raise change.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay.
This one, when do you want PI and P2? First boss.
Stay away from lines.
Good. Immune.
Stay away from lines. Phase 2. Run.
First one dropping birthday, never had SM Joy. Let's go. Hell yeah. You see those are Borderlands 4 teaser? I did not know. Happy birthday, by the way. Yeah, I need to look into Borderlands teaser, man. It's been a bit since I played a Borderlands game.
Stay away from lines. Ads coming.
Shadow cages.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Run.
Appreciate that.
Stay away from lines.
Bear with your blazes, don't hit ads. X side. Shadow cages. Please make sure we get socks here.
Don't soak. Stack.
Oh my god.
Stay away from line. Target you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to taunt burning glasses to move it.
They're fake. Don't worry about it.
Run.
Two ads on the right hand side.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Nice.
Here, watch these, watch blazes, watch blazes. Do not hit ads. Which ads here?
That's good grip.
Fuck, man.
Gotta kill him.
Have another set of
Stay
blazes.
away from lines. Knocking back.
Damage is behind, it's okay. Just skip rep.
Gaze through. Weapon coming. Stay away from lines. Target you.
I've got a free bomb on the ground. Someone can grab.
You're
Right-hand
up.
side.
Res him. I got it.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, seed. Seed exploded.
Yeah, careful, Zox. When you dodge yours, when you drop it, try to dodge left and back, not
Oh,
towards the right.
man.
Ran your lines tipped right on top of me.
Hey.
Yeah, so I was panicking because I was
Alright.
We're done, boys. We're done for the night. Oh, man.
Tomorrow, I think we have at least a limited amount of time tomorrow where we have everyone, so we should be able to get and see some more P3
Okay,
practice.
so short stream tomorrow.
And if we don't finish it tomorrow, finish this shit Thursday.
Sounds good to me.
You guys have an excellent night. Good job. If you have questions about P3, I would encourage you all, make sure you're going through that P3 raid plan.
Yeah, I'll be looking at some fights,
feel like
see
that
how rogues do
video
P3,
was solid. There's
and
probably
then figure out
another
my
POV
cooldowns
nerf
and stuff for P2 and
similar
P3.
deals there, but
good prog, fantastic
take a
prog.
look. Don't be the guy
Yo,
that's
this felt
underprepared.
great, man.
It's also probably
This
worth
felt
making
awesome.
Sure you look at a log that's having a similar kill time / P2 list for cooldowns. And if people are looking at like higher ranking damage logs and just using their cooldowns off that, may not necessarily be the best for what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Goal is we want to juice as much health off the boss in P3. If we can get him sub 40 in that push, our P3 is quite easy.
Looked like we were holding a lot of cooldowns for Colossus there. Which
I gotta figure
Yeah,
out why
I don't
the
think that's
entire
the play.
thing of this loads in when I'm
If you're 2 minute
outside of
class,
raid.
for sure you should be setting all your cooldowns with that list.
Well, I mean, like, I'm using my 1 minutes on the intermission, and they're just not back up for the loss.
Your wings are up for unraiding the boss.
They're not up long enough for me to do my full shit.
Yeah, they will be. That's like 20 seconds, right? It's like 10 seconds in. You get your wings
It's
up.
like 15 to 20 seconds in, and I need a full 15 seconds to do everything. And the boss is gone by then.
I would not send your 1 minute on the shield. I don't know why we would need to.
No, it's up. We have 40 seconds of lust. It's like 10 to 15 seconds in. The boss is down for the entire lust. You'll get your full combo off.
I've tried it, dude. It doesn't. And if I don't blow up the burning ad, nobody else touches it.
That's not true.
like we're killing that one way too fast as it is, especially the first one. Like we don't need that much damage on it.
I think
really
we could pull
just
back a
second
little
one,
bit, but I wouldn't
second
pull back
set.
a ton. Like
Second one, second set's the only one's kind of neglected, and even then it was like fine. I think you want to like milk that
Like,
as much as you can.
If I take my cooldowns off the first birding, they're not going to be on the second either.
Yeah, you can send on boss for
I think it's like finding a little bit of a balance. If you can manage to, if we can manage to kill one of them while getting more boss damage, it's better. I think it would be worth like even if it's like a pull or two where we realize like, oh, like this actually kind of sucks or something like that.
I guess I'll do it like that. Oh man, I'm going to Destro and play it. You might as well, man. Double log, 70 Versa. That seems like a lot, man. That seems like a ton. Chat, boys, thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate you. I had such a good time doing the raid tonight. I'm playing sub, and I was having like a couple of weeks of back-to-back like prog, but not really prog. We weren't really making a lot of progression. But tonight felt different. Tonight felt really good. I'm gonna go get myself a little bit more water because I'm out. I'm just constantly thirsty. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee this late at night. I got a project I'll be working on. I'll be more or less finishing it up really quickly after I get a bit of footage. Gotta take a quick breather, finish that up, hit the hay hopefully, wake up tomorrow, hopefully early enough so I can go and work on another project because now I have a new idea. And yeah, chat, thank you so much. I think tomorrow I want to do another one of these, just like in case we get pretty close. And Thursday I think we'll just take it super easy. Yeah, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch all of you another stream, yeah? Alrighty. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow, or maybe if you guys come back with a raid, we'll do that too. Alrighty. Peace.